I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining outside. So, might get a little bit, just a little bit loud, if that's okay. Oh, was not my sleeve not working? What? Sleeve's not off, but hi. Good to see you, Oma. Thank you for coming in first. Jerby, good morning. Hi, Miss Soto. Hello, Sexies. Hi, Luz. Sir Seagull, good to see you. Spark. Jerby, good morning. Good luck with work. Hello, Luz. Thank you so much for the lurk. And hi, G Free. Welcome in. Hi, Oogie. Good to see you. Can't hang out much. I'll be lurking while finish up some stuff. Oh, okay, Sir Seagull. Have a good time. Hello, Tony. Good to see you, Clifton. I thought Yumi was taking a break. Did I dream that? I was initially, I planned. Yeah. But my schedule got pushed back. Hi, Luma. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, MaybeItsYumi. Hello, Potato. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jay. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Yumi. It's so nice to meet you. I'm a forest watcher, play chill games sometimes. And today, I deep clean my room. Lots of emotions. Lots of emotions from deep cleaning my room, guys. I didn't know that deep cleaning your room can also give you deep feeling. Yeah. How's everyone feeling today? Hi, MaybeItsYumi. Thank you so much for the lurk. And Potato Mel, you remind me that I haven't turned on the head pads. Thank you so much for reminding me, Potato. Hello, Dryas. Thank you for the friendly hug. Hello, Nixie Bear. Do you feel better today, my dear? How are you today? It's good to see you back. Hello, Cass. What's up? Can I ask the wardrobe, is it a full-time job? No, Misoto. I'm a freelancer right now. I'm still currently looking for a full-time job. But I guess because I'm a freelancer, that's what makes it a little bit tricky, you know? I can't really have the full details on everything. We got skipped? You got skipped, Luz? What do you mean? She's a mouse? It's Jover. What do you mean, so Jover? We're bad people? What do you mean? I did say hi, Jay. Hi, Luz? No? What do you mean by that? I did say it. You weren't listening. Yesterday, my entire family had an intervention about my mental health. Oh, that's why you had a rough time yesterday, Nixie. Man, it's kind of crazy. I'm going to another funeral in just 3 days. What a week. Aw, Dryas. I'm sorry. Who did you lose? Wife and mother is full-time job, Yum's just saying. Oh my gosh. Something happened? What do you mean something happened? It's your fault? What do you mean? Hi, Kaito. What did I do? It's all your fault? It's my fault. What did I do? Something happened. The rain makes nice background sound. I'm glad, Tony. Let me add a little to that. Yeah. What about now, guys? Does it look a little bit more realistic? Thank you so much for the 40 stream streak, Tony. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And thank you for the 5 stream streak, Jay. Yes, Wednesday I get to see my therapist to find one. Oh, okay. That's a good step, you know, when we want to try to reflect and like try to see within us to get a better help. You know, it's good. I'm happy for you, Nixie. It is your fault though, Yumi. What did I do? What was my fault? What did I say? Hi, X-Ray. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Yumi. Nice to meet you. Hi. I just fingered my glasses. What? Jerb? I just got done watching the Android 13 movie. Oh, how did that go? I think this is the first time I'm listening. I listened to that. I hear that title. Hujan di sana, hujan deras. Tapi baru bentar banget kok. Huh? Guys, what is my fault? What did I do? Thank you for that, Pets Oma. It wasn't easy and painless to open up to my own parent about my feelings. I may have gotten hysterical. It can be shocking. It can be shocking when you're not used to it, Nixie. Yeah. It can be like that. I'm glad you have the conversation though, no matter how hard it was. I'm proud of you. Thank you for the friendly hug, G-Free. Welcome in. Great. We have crazy rain here too. I hope you're staying warm, Dryas, especially, you know, going through grief.
For being the cute.
Luz. Good evening, Yumi. Hi, Dajo. Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. What's up, Dajo? How's it going? How's it going, Dajo? Did you sleep well? Thank you for the hit pats, Oma. Thank goodness I have lens wipes in my truck. What happened? I don't think I've ever screamed that loud from mental pain. It can be physical, yeah, Nixie. It does do that. And I'm very sorry. It must be overwhelming. Oh, Nixie. Did you have dinner or lunchies or breakfast yet, Nixie? You know, from mental exhaustion, sometimes it can get physical, right? So make sure to eat well, drink well, have some energy for you to recover, yeah? I had waffles. Good job. What did you have with the waffles? Hello there. Hi, Noah. Good to see you. Good evening, Miss. I'm Asher. You gave us the community, lounge, and friends to enjoy pre-stream. It's diabolical. Is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Are you enjoying it? I'm not sure if that's a bad, good thing. I'm glad you're enjoying the server. I saw you guys hanging out earlier. I was like, oh, look at them interacting. So cute. Man, my earphones suddenly don't want to connect to my laptop. What happened? It's your fault? What did I do? Let me pause the music and listen to actual real music, guys. Let's listen to my dailies. Actually, it's Sunday. It's Monday, right? Let's listen to Discover Weekly. Wait, what day is it today? I had French breakfast. Oh, syrup and butter. Delicious. I love butter with my waffles too, Nixie. High five. Kuro, hi. How's it going, Kuro? Well, you see, I didn't sleep. What happened, Dajo? What happened, Dajo? You have trouble sleeping? Did you go to the gym really late? I fingered my glasses. You must left a big smudge. That's why I screamed earlier. You touched you didn't finger your glasses, Jerby. My goodness. Hi, Chibi. How's your French breakfast? Hi, Nixo. What's up, Nixo? I accept your offer to the kingdom? What do you mean, Noah? The waffles? I was at the lunch for hours. It was hilarious. What do you guys talk about? We had like nearly 10 people out here wanted to a bit when we scared you. Oh my gosh. And you didn't join? I was with Princess earlier, guys. I hung out with Princess and her boyfriend. I'm hopping on calls in the morning feeling energized and loved. It's bullshit. Where's my depression? You're looking for your depression? Monday. It's Monday. Last night was Sussy Sunday. Right. Cigarettes and coffee is a kicker. Oh, that's your breakfast. I didn't go to the gym. I was watching sumo. You were watching sumo? Is there any like sumo athlete that you're following? What do you call them? Like sumo master? Is that it? What do you call them? Bro, I was never in a better shape than French breakfast every morning through college. Then I was convinced to stop smoking. A sad day. Don't smoke, kids. Oh, you mean it just clicks to me. French breakfast, cigarettes, and coffee. Oh, I see. Is that what you usually have to be? It ended up at 4 a.m. I had trouble sleeping from then, and so I figured I'd stay up. Oh no, my dear. Oh no. Do you have anything to do today? How are we doing? A little bit low energy, everyone. Today is a good day, but a little bit sentimental. That's why I feel like today is gonna be like a low energy stream, if that's okay with you. We're probably just gonna chat, we're gonna hang, we're just gonna enjoy each other's presence. Let's see where this goes. If I feel like doing ASMR later, maybe we could do ASMR, but not. We're probably gonna chill, listen to music. What are you guys feeling? You guys okay with that? Yeah? That's what we're saying. It's your fault. We just want to poke fun at you for being a little late. I'm sorry, Ajay. I know. I went out with a friend today, everyone. Out of the blue. I just feel like I need company today, so went to call a friend, and then I was like, let's just hang out today. She's like, I'm free, let's go. Yeah. Thank you for the lyric solo. I hope you're doing well, my dear. Wrestler is in English. Rikishi. Yeah. I was like trying to remember there's a word for it, but I can't. That's why I was like, master? Oh, is that it? My true biggest fear, running out of cigarette, having no cigarette, not being able to buy cigarettes. My dear, is Chibi. I have a few favorites. My number one favorites, Wakamoto Haru. Why do you like him? Just a little work today. I coach football this afternoon. The kids have practice. All right, coach. I hope you still have good energy for that. Make sure to eat well, Dasha, okay? I'm low energy. Perfect. Nixie, let's get comfy tonight. Yeah. Low energy, the more recharging. Yeah, I was actually thinking, should I not stream tonight? But then I'm like, hell no. I miss you too much for that. So I decided to stream, even though it's a little bit late. Sorry about that, guys. Yumi, can you teach me how to sing? Oh, Kuro, I'm not sure if I'm the perfect person to teach you that. However, we got some gifted musicians in the chat. We got Frorin, we got Cass, we got Laz, who done theater. We got Jay, we got, who else? RC. You know, lots of the people in the community are very musically talented. I think they could give you better advice than I do. You status report for today. I went to rehab the morning, straight to babysit afterwards. How's the knee though? Can you finally start doing activities, Akira? Are you okay with like moving around? Yeah? To babysit? Low energy is always good? Where's my glasses? Okay. Oh, it's a little bit dirty. Just gonna start Monday morning. Good morning, Noah. I hope you're gonna have an enjoyable morning. I'm back. Had work call. Yeah, everything okay at work? Jerby? Existing is hard. Be water. Do nothing. I wish I'm water. I wish I could be as refreshing, as chill, as flowy as water. Honestly. Our collective joke missed. I'm sorry, Jay. I was actually a bit worried. I was like, it's your fault. I'm like, what did I do this time? We love IRL outings for you. What did you do? So, do you want to know about my day? Well, hold on. Let me catch up with the chat first, and then I talk about my day, okay? We love IRL outings. Oh, wait, I've read that. I still flush from the community karaoke. Akira! I'm glad you were singing your song. Yeah, I'm proud of you. It's raining. I forgot my umbrella. It's okay, Polar. It's okay, Polar. I'll make an umbrella leaf. A leaf umbrella for you. Are we doing biggest fears because I can't kill the whole vibe of the week? Biggest fears? What do you mean, Jerby? Free shower? Todd, you don't shower at all? Thank you for the 7 stream streak pro, and I appreciate you. WMH looks cool. He looks fit, has a friendly face. He's really strong. He's really good at reversals, so his matches are exciting. Would you ever try sumo if you had the chance, Adagio? Are you suggesting cuddles tonight? We have this like running joke, Nixie, that we have competitive cuddles. Competitive cuddling sessions. Yuppie! Naikaito. I'm at the point where some of my IRL friends are getting married, and I'm invited. Ah! Exciting. Oh, they're married really young. Wow, are you gonna go? Have you picked an outfit? Save some for your therapist, my guy. He gets pushed to the edge of the ring and then is able to hold on, turn things around, get throws and push back and overwhelm his opponent. It's always exciting to see a fight that is good like that. Yeah. Like with a really high like fighting spirits. Always fun to watch, Adagio. I agree. Talent show, I need to see them in action. Talent show? Oh, we were doing a karaoke, community karaoke last weekend. Yeah, thank you for that, Pets Oma. I have a job interview today at an arcade. Bonus. Things with Straubs are doing very good. Hey, I'm so happy for you. Know what? I'm so happy for you. Good job. And good luck on the job interview. I wish you well. I know I heard someone say biggest fear while I was in a call. Biggest fear? Yes, having watched it, it actually seems like something I think I can be good at. I have the right base body build type for it. Oh, I see. That's exciting. Of course I will. I have no clue what to wear. Ah! Do I go something like a suit, more like Jawa, like batik? Depending on the usually in the invitations they would have like dress codes, kaito. Some would not want to have like batik at their wedding, so the dress code would usually go like no batik, or like it's like dress codes everything but white. So you might want to ask the one who gets married. Is there any dress code? You know, you can ask that. I'm in the phase where some of my friends post their divorce paper on social media. Yep, 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 yep. I'm at the age. I'm not gonna say it, but hey, my dad just come home. I want to greet him for a little bit, guys. Do you mind if I say hi to him for 5 minutes? I'm so sorry. I know I just started the stream, but I want to say hi. So I'm gonna say hi for a little bit, okay? And I'll be back in a bit. I'll pump up the what would you call? I'll bump up the music for you. All right. Be right back. I'm back. Hi, I'm back, guys. Hi. Good to see you. Hi, everyone. I'm back. I'm in the phase where... Oh, right, hold on. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the bonk, Sorcier. Hello, Yumi. Hi, Sorcier. My day is going good. Thank you, Fwend, of course. Going to Eve. Good night, you gamer. Hi. Yumi side-eyeing us. Alright, chat. I have to get serious at work. Okay, Jerby, take care. Hi, Monchi. I don't know if I told you this. Told me what? What is it, Monchi? Good luck with work, Jerby. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, you gamer. Oh, the rain stopped. I kind of wish it was gonna rain the whole night because it's been really hot today. I'm sweating right now. Like, I just got out of shower, bro, and I feel like I'm about to sweat again. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak, gamer. Take care. Hello, welcome back, Miss Yumi. Thank you, Mr. Dashio. Thank you for a 20 stream streak, Nexo. Appreciate it. How are you? How are you? Hi, Yumi. I have to go to bed. Okay, gamer. Have a good night rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hi. I won a DJ contest. Got 3rd place and 500 euros. Guys, that's our Monchi right there. That's our reliable DJ right there, guys. Everyone say congratulations to Monchi. Good job, Monchi. Oh my gosh, 3rd place. Man, I wish I could give you a high five in person. Hell yeah. Good for you. Welcome back, Oshi. Thank you, Oma. Hi, Sexies. Welcome in. How's your day, gang? Day's been interesting today. Thank you so much for the 70 streams. No funny number. Ah, you're right. Thank you, Echa. I appreciate you and your time. Thank you for being here. Hi, Blockhead. What's up, Blockhead? Congrats, Montre. Sweet. 500 euros. Let's freaking go. Are you gonna go on more competitions? I feel like once you go on like competitions and you win it, I usually would have this urge to just, I want to do more. I want to do more. So I hope you get that energy too. That's so exciting. That spark lights up. I'm participating more actually. Let us know how it goes, okay, Munchi? Not us lurking in Fisi collectively reacting to the stream. Hello everyone in Fisi who's watching me. Who's doing a watch party. That's cute. You guys are so cute. Where was I? Oh, right, about my day. So today, it get a little bit emotional. I think I started off the morning really emotional. Maybe it's my fault. It's cutting my nails. I take off my, what do you call it? It's taking off my, what do you call it? The nail polish. Because it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I want to let my nail breathe, so I cut it. I trim it and then I clean it up. And then while I was doing that, I was listening to AJR's new album, guys. Did you know that AJR released a new album recently? And bro, fucking breaks my heart that there's this one song, and I shared on the Discord server. I literally cried in the morning because of this song. And because I feel like if I listen to it now, I'm gonna cry, but whatever, right? You guys should listen to the new song. This one is called A Dog Song. So my mornings started really emotional because I started grieving for this dog that I don't have. I've never had a dog before in my life, but this song is just so beautiful. It's written from a perspective of the dog, of how the dog couldn't really understand when they have to part ways with people, and the dog wishes that, can we stay like this when the people that I love is still in our home. And it breaks my heart because, I don't know. It's just so good. And even right now, I'm tearing up. But the song is really good. And AGR, I think they have a great way to just capture life in their lyrics. And it makes me sad. And also, I don't know. I have 5 doggos. Oh, Ankana, that's so nice. Hello, Jessie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Not the fictional dog making me cry. I feel like this morning. Okay, so this is why I'm feeling mellow today. Ooh, Mellow Clifton. I'll be right back 2 minutes. Okay. This is why I'm feeling like sentimental today, I guess. Everything that happened today really pushes me into this state of like nostalgia and like just it reminds me of the people that I love throughout my life. And anyways, I cried while I was like tearing up as I listened to this song. I was like, fuck man, I'm like crying over a dog that I don't have. But then I guess it also reminds me of like just the things that I don't understand throughout my life when I have to let go. Like how the dog had to like... There's this particular lyrics. Hold on, listen to this. Are you gonna like stab me after this? What is this? Anyways, the part when the lyric goes like, when the dog learns that goodbyes doesn't always mean see you soon. It reminds me of just all the friendship in my life that ends without me noticing. And that kind of, I don't know. It made me feel grateful and sad at the same time, right? Anyways. No crazy wheel game show today. No Ankana. It's a low energy stream today. Yeah. No, I'm sad. Oh my god. My oldest dog is 13 years old. The old dog is still well, but I'm getting emotional already if one day it just passes. Man, what do you call it? There's a word for it. I think like anticipatory grief, if that's what they call it, if I'm not mistaken. AGR, huh? I know, dude. Thank you for that, Pats Amma. Man, that is a deep connection to be making. You really do have a knack for art analysis and extrapolating the larger meanings, not limited to the pieces. I guess so. I know this is very sentimental time, but I don't want to be rude, but I'm new here. I really like your model. I want to know about the lore behind you. Can somebody please tell me? Funny you say that. Funny you say that. You can actually read it if you want to, kinda. Go check that out. Yeah, anticipatory grief. Yes, Polar. Thank you for helping me. Anyways, after that, I deep cleaned my room, right? Because this morning I woke up feeling like I want to change in my life. And usually that change comes in a form of cutting my hair. The croc is back. Hi, Lalan. The croc is back? What do you mean? Hello, Lalan. Welcome in. So... yeah, I just felt like I need a change. So usually I would go and cut my hair really short just so that I feel like this is a new change. This is new me. But I try not to be impulsive and regret it after a few minutes. So I decided to deep clean my room. And as I deep cleaned my room, I found fun things, right? I cleaned 3 big cabinets, my desk, my, there's this like long cabinets and there's this like big cabinets. How much money did you find while cleaning up? I found $1. I found 16,000 won, 2,000 rupiah, and a couple of coins. And American coins too. And won coins too. Wait, let me catch up with the chat first. Something like that. Maybe losing my cat so soon made me realize pets would not outlive me, and maybe that's for the best. I can understand and handle how people can pass. I don't know if my dogs will understand if we all leave this world. We won't see them again, and that makes me feel awful. Yeah, to them, we're their whole life. You know? We are all that they know. Yeah. How much money... Oh, read that. Hi, Bill. Good to see you. How are you, Bill? At least you can get some money from those coins. I will. Hee. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll get to travel soon. I hope. Is it the Silas body pillow? Did you find it? No, I don't have one. I think it's beautiful to love something to the end of it days. And I think that even animals get a sense of that we can grieve. I'm sure you can give your amnesia animals a good life. Sorry, I don't know why. But yeah. What's funny? Oh, wait. Hi, Yumi. Hi, Bill. What's funny is that the dollar probably increased in value. It does. And now I can buy, like, chips with it. Humorous. I went through 5 stages of... Yumi is not streaming today. Grief earlier, but now you're here. Hi, Laz. How's your day, my dear? I'm fine. What about you? I cleaned my room today. Last time I cleaned, I found artifact and magic scroll. Magic scroll? Also, can you help me out? I need some deep cleaning too. My room. Laz, I'm not sure if I'm the one for that job. You might want to call Mr. Fallout with that. Oh. Well, yeah. So I started to deep clean my room, clean my cabinets, clean everything, and then I stumbled upon... Guys, this is gonna be so sentimental though. Shit, I'm sorry. If you're not like into this, or if it's like, oh, you've already had like a really long day and you feel like this is too much, just... It's okay to step away from the stream, okay? Sometimes I feel like the stuff that I say or the stuff that I share can be very emotional, because I am an emotional person. I think you guys already know about that. Fixie, good morning, my dear. How are you today? What's up, Fixie? Slow motion cleans car with hose and wet shirt. You're hot like that? Do I have to bring my popcorn to watch you do that? Hi, Emblem. Good morning. Good morning, Yumi. Hi, Fixie. Did you rest well? I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. I didn't been here a lot. But, well, now you know. Anyways. I'm doing good. Just getting ready for university. Alright. You have a good day, alright? Good luck. Don't forget to eat. Don't skip your meals, alright? You need lots of energy to study, no? Thank you for the cheek rub, Oma. Appreciate you. Hope your day is going well. It's been well. It's a good day. It's a good day. You had a sort of emo day today, Yums? Yes. But it's a good day. It's a good day. I feel like I needed this. I needed today to happen. Just realized I probably haven't missed your stream ever since I found your channel. I'm glad you're here, Etta. I shall try. I'll be lurking. I hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you later, dear. Thank you, Pixie. Take care. So... yeah, I cleaned up my cabinets, and then I found some stuff. I found old diaries. I found funny old pictures, childhood pictures. I found old cables that I don't really use anymore. I found power banks that I lost a few years ago. I found really interesting stuff. And I found... Did you find my jacket though? I think I left it the other day. Laz. What's with the flirting mood, Laz? What is this? What are you trying to... You're trying to get into trouble? Yeah? Huh? Is that it? Huh? You're trying to get in trouble? What's with this, Laz? What's with this energy that you have today? Not that I'm just asking. I'm not complaining. It's funny to see it. It's entertaining. But I'm just checking. Are you okay? Are you in a mood? I'm sorry, please continue. Totally unrelated to my mood story. Oh my gosh. Let's just hope Mr. Fallout would drop by tonight. 1,000 points old diary reveal. Is the time of the month for Laz? The time of the month is 1 month long? Wow. Better watch out for old power banks if they're bloated in any way. They're a fire hazard. No, thankfully not. I just don't use them a lot. That's why I lost them. And, you know, that because I lost them, I didn't get to use them. Yuppie, did you see my shirt in your bro's room earlier? Bro, that's so cute. Slice kind of life kind of lore. I want an anime in that lore. I swear to God, I'll watch it like no one else. Really? You read it? I'm glad. Thank you for reading. So, yeah, anyways, I found old diaries and stuff, and I found this thing, guys, that I'm gonna show you right now. Very precious. Very precious. Very precious thing. And I genuinely made me cry for a little bit. And I think I'm about to cry again now, because I'm a fucking softie, bro. Ugh. I hate how soft I am sometimes. So, God. Show us. Also, I think 2 weeks ago I tried to sell a book from the 50s and I need a year or two to, it's gonna be 70 years old. Oh my gosh. Ticket stub to more. No. This was back in high school. I think. Was it? Was it? I don't remember actually. I think. It's kind of cringy though. Fuck. Now I think of it. Oh shit, it's so cringy. Fuck, I don't want to show it. Change my mind. Thank you for the alert, Pegasus. Thank you for the cheer song alert, Bill. Thank you for the headpats and the hydrate, Pegasus. How you doing? For well, isn't it sentimentally? Yeah, you have to. DNB. Yumi, we're all gonna cringe when we were little. Hey, Miss Umiran, are you making manga? On your life story? Manga? On my life story? For the lore? Ankana? Maybe someday. It would be fun. Yeah. Show it? Alright, okay. Okay, so I found my old notes to give you an example of how I used to do my notes. I used to be one of those girlies, guys. At class, I would do quick, like, I would do like a quick, what do you call it? Scribbles of the notes, and then I would go home. After I do my homework, I would rewrite my note in colors. Nerd? I am, I guess. Yeah, this was, I think this was civil class, or was it politics? But yeah. Multicolored with subsections. Nerd. Yeah, I am a nerd. But this is only, I do this once I get back home. So that's how I relearn things. So the way I study is I need to constantly rewrite, relearn, actually verbalize it, and actually speak out loud when I'm studying in order for me to remember it, because I'm a visual and also an audio learner. So I have to do that in order to like memorize and like understand the concept. Like I would re-explain it to myself. Try hard Yumi out here, probably killing it in school. I was a good kid. Yeah, I usually am the top 3. Not to brag. But in high school, I think I find the joy in learning a lot. I like learning a lot. Teachers, not all of them are like nice, but I do enjoy learning. I used to be in top 3 ranks usually, yeah. I had a notebook where I asked myself questions and answered them myself. That's so nice. That's so good. Yumi valedictorian at school? Not really. I'm not really that like that. But yeah, at least they're understandable. Mine's look like they're lost language. That's like my quick notes in class. I usually would go sit like in the first 2 rows on the corner. I like that because then I could focus on the teacher or sometimes talk to my friends if I want to. You read your notes. So the thing is, my parents, they're not really, what do you call it? They're not the type who would tell me that I have to be on top 3, but my parents are, they come from a humble family, so they have to be good in school in order for their parents to feel like, oh, it's a worth it, like, expend to actually go to school. Back then, if they don't get the top 3, they would get in trouble and they would actually get punished from it. So they have expectations on me. You know, now that I have less struggles, I should be good at school. And I guess after that, I feel the need to like always be on top of the class. I'm very, very ambitious in class, even though I enjoy learning. But I enjoy politics. I enjoy studying history, arts. I enjoy studying concepts more than I do with maths and stuff. So, like, I would get 10 out of 10 for, like, all the social studies. And then I would get, like, 6 or 5 in math. It's like, there's a huge gap. I was in the best at the math. But if you ask me to debate, like, I could debate, like, about, like, politics and stuff. Like, I could tell you, like, my opinions and stuff, you know? Or, like, English, I'd be able to tell a story. But with math or, like, with chemistry, oh my god. Oh my goodness. I struggle so much. Hello, finally done studying. Hi, Vernas. Good to see you. I only found out what my adult learning method was a few years. Very late, but at least I found it. I learn better than when I teach. Ooh. These notes remind me of the class topper. Wow. Felt that. Oh. So I have a big notebook from school. It's huge, and I've had it about like 9th grade. There's a lot of stuff there. I need to find it now, look through it. These days, kids just take picture and screenshot. We need to normalize taking notes back. I think there's a learning process too in like rewriting what you learn. And that's very interesting. Thank you for that, Patsoma. Is it weird to say I'm kind of jealous of you? My parents kind of never cared when I was school, so I didn't really do that good at school. I see. Debate time to polish my old skills. It was interesting. I think it was like really nice. Yumi's nose looks like the nose I would screenshot from the class topper because I'm lazy to write. But yeah, I used to try so hard to just understand things better. And I think my handwriting back then is a lot better than I have now. Also, guys, by the way, I am also, like, I used to doodle more than I take notes. As you can see, there's a lot of curse words here because that's just how I feel. I curse a lot. Boo, you whore. Bitch, tired. Oh my god. Carry on. Can we stop? This is... I do lots of doodles like this back then because I like doing art. I've wanted to do graffiti back then, but we don't have space for it, nor does my parents enjoy me doing graffiti. So I usually would paint or doodle. Punky girl, no shot, you didn't write songs. Show us your cringe poetry. I write songs back then. I do. I have to admit. The angst is wafting in the ear. What's your favorite pen? Oh, I don't know. I just usually would just use whatever I have. You tired? Go to sleep. I got your edits. Go to sleep. You still remember me? Of course I do. You asked me to do the hand thingy. I remember you. And you were talking about like your friend's parents' name or something. At first it was like farts on fire. You thought it was farts on fire? No, it's hearts on fire. Confirm Yumi's punk rock. You're thinking punk rock? Not the FCUK instead of fuck. That's how you pronounce it. Instead bubbles, it's like fuck. This is the inner Yummy back in the day when I was rated here by whom? Chivia. I'm not sure if I remember. I'm sorry. I know. It's giving Paramore vibes. And say it again. What do you mean? Anyways, yeah, this was I used to like doing like typography and stuff. I want this on your first album cover. Tired's the title. Or Boo You Whore. What is this? Go fuck yourself. Can you read that? Goodbye. Oh, I love that. I think I love you. Bitch. Can we stop? What is this? Does that have anything? Yumi to be all called Go Fuck Yourself. Good morning, Yumi. Hi, Soft King. So, you know, as I going through this, it was really interesting. It's like, wow. This is my brain back then, you know? Like, something about it. You know? I don't know. It's like, it's... What the hell were you calling out? Who the hell were you calling out? I don't know. Probably my teacher. Boo you whore. Probably one of my teachers. I don't fucking know. Or my friend. I don't know. That's a high school coded. Looks like fire album cover. I actually found like a few like this, but I think this is like the one that is the most, like, the page is full. So I want to show you guys this. There's a bunch of this. And, you know, I don't know, just something about it. I don't doodle as much now, but I try to doodle every month with you guys. I don't know, I just like how it seems like happy and creative I was back then, you know? Something about it. I did see an I love you amidst all the fuck you. Chie. I don't even know. Probably I just write that. I don't have, probably I wasn't thinking about anything. Doodle redeem. Yeah. I found a page that's all written down with the name of creepypasta characters, all sort of evils, dark words, with mistakes. I'm disappointed I don't see one of the S thingies. I know what you meant, Kana. Anyways. I love to make, what do you call it? Scrapbooks? I found a scrapbook. That has, hi Shakshika, welcome in. Hello, hello. What's up? Oh, it's raining again outside, guys. How are you? I'm feeling great. I'm telling the story of how I deep cleaned my room and I found some interesting things today. Shaksuka. Hello. So, I'm kind of jealous you still have these. I moved around so many things, got lost and discarded along the way. Oh. So, I was about to say something. Right. So, I ended up finding a lot of things, including, this part is kind of sad, but I found my diary, and I found just, you know, things that I used to go through. Reading it again makes me really sad because there's a lot of notes where I just hate myself so much that I wrote it down. And it made me reflect on like how I see myself now, or how I see me back then from my point of view now. Now that I sort of know better, now that I see myself, well, Bonk, thank you for the friendly hug, Laz and Kaito. I realize how much that I've gone through to get to this point of having a better understanding of myself and see myself in a different light. And I honestly, I'm still learning to do self-love and all that. But I think part of me, when I was reading all those notes, I think I can like, wait, did I take a picture of it? I didn't take a picture of it. Did I throw it away? Oh shit, I think I throw it away. But there's this like one line that goes like something along the line, I wish I was prettier because I think life would be easier for me if I was prettier. But then again, I look around and see my friends, and then I realize maybe I don't need to be pretty in order to have a pretty good life. And that kind of breaks my heart. I just want to hug her, you know? And I think, like, back then, oh my gosh, I was just a young girl, you know? I was just a young girl. I was going through life. And the fact that I kept that to myself, and now discovered by me again a few years later, I wish I talked to somebody. I wish I don't have to go through that alone, you know? And I guess technically I didn't go through it alone because now I'm grieving with her, you know? That's still the same girl. Oh, shit. I'm getting emotional, shit. Hold on. But reading like those notes made me realize how confused and scared and just sad I must feel, you know? And I wonder, you probably felt that way too, you know? Some of you guys who say, oh, I hate myself, or oh, when I was younger, I didn't really have the confidence. You know, you probably go through what Yumi go through when she was younger, right? That like lack of self-confidence. And but I'm so glad, you know, that last line that she wrote, she really, you know, maybe you don't have to be pretty to have a pretty good life, you know, that kind of acceptance of not caring if I'm pretty enough for people. I'm pretty enough for me. I want to have a pretty good life. I want to feel loved. I want to be able to share love. And that's kind of... It's such a... I don't know. It's so interesting to see, like, what? 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old me writing that? Interesting. Looks at Fwends, they aren't pretty either. They're doing fine. Luma. Thank you for the hug, Ankana. Very happy today. I discovered that I'm loved. The smile never leaves my face. Shagsuka, I'm so happy to hear that. Good for you, my dear. Thank you for the cheek rub. Ai, hi. How are you, Ai? Thank you for the dip patch. Poor young Yumi. You were just a small girl. Yeah. Mental note. Invented time travel mission to give young Yumi a hug. Real. We love you, Queen. But you see yourself better for who you are now, I hope. How lovely you are in the company you keep. I really know that feeling. Small Yumi writing fire. Thank you for the pause. I'm about to cry. It's hard to when I remember stuff. I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back. Okay, Akana. Now she's grown to a person who gives the most needed hugs with her attention. Very sensitive. Can't consider it. Hey. Past Yumi would be proud of you. Stop. No, you're gonna make me cry, bro. Anyways, the whole diary was just... Damn, man. Shit, I was going through it. I was going through just big emotions, and... Like, this diary was the only thing that kept me going, you know? Young Yumi must have been doing something right because she turned into an amazing woman. Oh, Luma. Young Luma, too. Young Cass, too. Young Noah, too. Young Fwend, too. Young Kana, too. I think everyone here has turned into, like, beautiful, beautiful people. You've worked hard. You did well, everyone. Anyways, so I start finding all those diaries read. I start crying. Because I'm like, man, wow. I'm so lucky to be surrounded by my friends. Because, like, they're the ones who kept me going, really. And, okay. After that emotional sesh of me finding diaries, old scrapbook with friends that I'm not friends with anymore, I found pictures of adventures, funny, silly ones, childhood pictures. I don't remember what happened in most of the pictures, guys. I don't remember any, like, most of the pictures that I took, I don't remember what was the context behind it, what happened. But it's just that in some pictures, I would look at myself smiling and I'm like, I wish I took more pictures when I was younger. Most of the pictures that I took were like a shy, a shy little, I'm in the corner or something. But there are a few where like I would smile with my friends, and it's so nice to see young Yumi. I wish she wouldn't hate herself that much. I wish she had more fun in her youth, you know? Play around, go travel with friends to, I don't know, make memories. I did make memories, but I just wish maybe if I didn't hate myself that much, I would even have more stories to share, like I'm grateful my friends were there, because I found a love letter for me in a notebook that I found more than after 10 years. Wow, Fwend. Everyone, it's so wonderful to see you. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Wishing you the best. Thank you, Huggy. How are you today? Young Yumi, did young Yumi ever figure out what was causing her to feel this way? Honestly, I think I figured it out, like the root of my self-hatred and confusion was mostly, I can't go into details, but I figured it out in like college, and I think I finally made peace with it only a few years, this past few years. Like I know it from like the longest time I knew what it was, the core of the problem, and I sort of slowly make peace with it just recently. Yeah. And it's still like I'm challenged, every single day I'm challenged to like unlearning the things that I learned back then. Interesting, now I question if my young self would appreciate we end up. I had a really strong mentality change post-secondary. Not the best today, not gonna lie. I kind of hit my knee. Oh no, thankfully it didn't hurt much, but yeah. Ooh, did you put some like a cooling balm on it, Huggy? Thought little Yumi was still figuring life out. She can hopefully say she's happy about the person she's become. I hope she's proud of me. I hope so. My younger self would probably feel validated. That's good. Anyways, after reading all about like self-hatred, right, I was like, man, I wonder what else can I find. And guys, I found a gem. I found arts. My first ever hand-drawn art made by a friend for me. You wanna see how young Yumi looks like in a drawing? Hi Edison, welcome in. Good to see you. Hi. Welcome. Get comfy. I'm grateful for the goodies I brought myself. I got to sleep longer today. That's nice, Lucky. Sounds like a good rest. What's up, Edison? Where are you up to? Currently doing that. Oh wait, I've read that. So, face reveal, I guess. I used to have this fucked up wolf cut when I was younger. Before wolf cut even was like a trend or something, I just didn't know what I do to my to my hair. It was like, oh my gosh, face reveal. And this was, I cut it up, so I put it up on like a scrapbook, basically, filled with just stuff that I like. This is a picture of me as well. And a picture of me being a 1D fan. Oh my gosh, this was interesting. And I made it into a scrapbook. I posted there. Call it a doodle corner, where I put all of my doodles, including her doodle, on it. And I used to post it up on my wall as like a big poster. It's just the doodles that I make and the doodle that she made. The doodle collector. I don't know if you can see it on this side. It's like doodle corner. That's what it's called. I cut up like magazines and stuff and put it up like that. And then I have like doodles everywhere, including this is like the Be a Better Person is like my writing. This is her drawing. We need to know about this young Yumi carrot lore. It's Louis Tomlinson likes carrots. There's a lore, there's an inside joke with it. That's why I started loving carrots. And I think these are like the hopes and dreams. Making lots of money is like my dream when I was younger. Still is. Thank you for the hydrate, Ryan. What else? I think I wrote like the things that Louis Tomlinson likes. I don't fucking know. But these are also like my hopes and dreams. I think I've written. Wait, actually, I have the doodle with me right now. Oh no, actually, I don't have it. It's like put it back in the desk. But I think it's like, oh, to be fit, to be all the things that I want in life. I wrote it down. This shit is so funny though. Yeah. And I miss old drawings. Had severe rain while I was out in the boat last flooded. Several books of drawings from 12 to 17 all gone. Oh no, Cody. This rain is nice. Reminds me of Trench's good times. Wow. Who was your ID 1D Oshi? Louis Tomlinson, because he's funny. He's so funny. So I find him cute. Gotta take care of some things. I'll be back in a few. Thank you, Noah, for coming in. Take care. Doing your thing. Thank you, Ryan, for the hydrate. And then your drawings are lovely. Oh no, this is made by my friend. This is made by my friend who's now a professional artist. So it's been a while, it's been years since we talked. So I decided to send her the picture. And I text her, I was like, hey, it's been a while. Don't spend it all in one place. Thank you, Dad. Hi, Lord. Welcome in, thank you for the bit. Thank you so much, Brunchlight, for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Good to see you, Brunchlight. So you have her early collections. I do. I think Young Yumi and Young Mi would probably be really cool friends. Yeah? You think so? Gotta deliver my car to the shop. My friend's picking me up. I hope he's a real friend. Tries to hit me with his car. What's up? Stay safe. But yeah, I texted her. I'm like, hey, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Found this pictures. Found this old drawing of yours. I want to say thank you again, because even finding it after a few years, your drawing still makes me smile, like how it did when you first gave it to me. So I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's doing well. I'm glad that I'm glad that I get to experience this with you. She texted me back like an hour ago. She texted me back. She's like, "Oh my God, this makes me so emotional. I'm glad someone still keeps my old drawings. Thank you for sending me the picture." And I'm like, yes. I want to talk to her. I want to catch up with her. Maybe I get to like see how she is. But this makes me smile. Back then, I remember she was doodling. I'm like, "Oh, who's that you're doodling?" She's like, "Oh, this is you." Me? And we used to sit together in like this one particular class. So every time she took out her drawing book, I go like this. I go like side-eyeing every single time she do like she pulls out her pencil or like do like little scratches. So like, are you working on the drawing? Are you working on the drawing? She's like, yeah. Yeah. Where is the Yumi stream? The green cat who have a nice and lovely voice. Gusyaku, is that you? Cool person? What about yourself now that would surprise young Yumi? I might need to take some time to think about that. Daily reminder, you too can be like Yumi. Talk to your old friends, they miss you and want to hear from you. You aren't weird for missing them. True. I'm sorry to read that. Wishing you quick recovery. Please do take care of yourself. You got sick, Aries-san. Feel better soon. Have you got your meds? Me, Yumi? Okay, sorry. Oh my. Thank you for 30 bits. Can I have a hug? Sending all the love and support to my favorite streamer. You're sweet. Thank you, Huggy. This must have been one of those core factors why you're so into art up to now. I guess for me, this was one of the memories that I remember thinking, whoa, people are actually doing art seriously. Because I used to have this like thought of like art just there to exist. I didn't really put a thought of like why they make it, who makes it, where does it came from, you know? So when I'm surrounded by like lots of artists, when I was in high school, I got like friends who wants to be singers, friends who wants to make a band, friends who make arts. And surrounded by them makes me realize you could actually do this for real, you know? Like art is not something that only exists. Like people are actually making it for a living, you know? It's a serious thing. And then I get to see art in a different way, I guess. That's sort of how it goes. I think, what about myself now that young Yumi would be surprised? One, to be able to speak English with confidence. I think that is something that she would be very surprised. I like English growing up. I like learning languages in general. But I was too shy to speak it because like sometimes the kids at school would make fun of me for being too bule or like so Ingres, you know, or you know, they would like make fun because like, I mean, English is not our second language at all, guys. So, you know, and kids were, at least kids when they were younger, they weren't really capable of expressing things, right? They don't know better yet. So sometimes I got made fun of, but I don't not to an extent I got bullied for it. It's just that I got made fun of sometimes. But I think she'll be surprised that I'm, you know, I can speak English like confidently now. Second thing that she would be surprised is the friends that I get to keep still. I think she saw it coming. When I saw the friends in my like high school, even like when I was in like middle school, some of the friends that I met there are still friends with me up until now. I'm pretty much still friends with like most of my best friends back in like middle school and high school. No, thank you for giving me a place to belong. Seriously, you have no idea how much it means to me. Oh, Haki. Sending you lots of love. English, like third language gang, yeah. To be real, yes, you should try to keep contact with your friends. You'd be surprised how quick life changed to school to adulthood. Some have kids, move country, disappear off socials. You can get a hold of them. Few have passed on early. Always keep them around close to your heart if you can't be around. Well, yeah. I think I'm also not the type who would like check up on people daily, but I am a believer that it's never weird to check up on your friend even after like years of no contact. It's fine. You could text them. You miss them, you can text them. Yo, what's good? How you been? I've been wondering, what have you been up to? Plus points for mentioning the fray. Yeah. I don't really have long-term friends, which can be sad at times, but that's not stopping from looking more friends now. Yeah, you can make long-term friends now. Sorry you had to deal with all that when you were young, but oh god, look at you now. You've overcome all those obstacles and successfully and become not good at it, but inspiration. What a girl. Crazy. Aw, Ruin. I think she's also gonna be very confused to see how confident I am now. With just being me. She used to cope with like humor and stuff, and she would make like self-deprecating jokes in order to be funny, in order to fit in order to make people laugh. But I think nowadays, I do that less because I realize how unfunny it is actually to make fun of myself. I mean, at times it can be funny. I sometimes it can be funny, but I guess the intention is different now. Back then, I genuinely think of myself in a very, very, very sad, depressive light, that I make fun of it, and when people laugh, I can laugh along with them. But now I make it that way, and then I don't really see myself that way, if that makes sense. I do have insecurities still. I'm still insecure. I have worries, you know, but it's a lot. It's very different. It's very different. It's very different. Who keeps company with the wolves would learn how to howl. Being surrounded by people who have similar interests will draw you apart. It's not that they change who you are, but rather help you find what's already within you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. I agree with that, Huggy. Work friends are always a good time. Yeah, Cody? You get close with your work friends? That said, Yumi only checks once in a blue moon if the mods didn't starve in the basement. That's not true, Todd. Self-deprecating gang high five. Thank you for the Yumi cheek rub huggy. All the people that I met in elementary have disappeared from my life. Being honest, I'm happy with that. It wasn't best years nor the best people. I see. You get to make more memories now, Nexa. Did you find items you've also kept from your young days? I do. I found like old Polaroids. I found some of the sentimental stuff that I kept. I had to let go. Some of the stuff that reminds me of people, I had to let go. The people that I can't be in contact with anymore. So I had to let those go. I guess that's like sort of like a physical way to move on from things. It was interesting. I've been this is like a really, really big deep cleaning today. I deep clean every few months, but like I haven't touched like these 3 cabinets. And opening it really is like Pandora box, bro. Like lots of emotions, lots of just sentimental values in it. And I am a sentimental person. I keep things, not really hoard things, but I realize even the most simplest thing, I still kept a letter from my friend from middle school, because in that letter, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. In that letter, it was a birthday note, and that letter they said like something along the line like, thank you for listening to me. And nowadays when we're at that age where we understand what that meant, but like imagine if a 14-15-year-old tell you thank you for listening to me. That's a whole different meaning. That's a whole different feeling. Because, you know, when you're in the middle school, and you're growing up, all you want to be was heard. And, like, when she wrote down, thank you for listening to me, I feel proud for young Yumi. She's there for her friend, you know? That's also why I can't understand why she hated herself so much. She was trying her best. Man. You find old vinyls that you used to listen to? Oh yeah, and a gramophone. My first ever gramophone from my from the first ever production. Yeah, I remember that, Paula. I mean, do people ever fully unlearn their insecurities? I feel like it's not ever the case. People just learn to love themselves regardless with a steady support and company that feels like home. It's about learning that no matter what happens, you are worthy of all the love and support you receive, giving it back to those who make the difference in your life. My grandpa was born in 1938. Was so captivated with his stories like under German bombing and British occupation, living through the post-war Cold War. I'm glad I was able to see him one last time when he was alive, despite him not remembering who I was. Oh, Chibi. That's all too real. I found a scrapbook of the first girl I loved and I moved out of my mom's when I bought a place. Just sat there going through it. It made me cry back then. Right, Cody? It evokes emotion. Making teenagers feel seen is one of the most fulfilling part of my job. It's difficult to get through them, even for their colleagues to do so. It's a gift to make people feel seen and heard. Making teenagers... Oh, I've read that. Bro, that was a legit question. Used the wrong term. I mean CDs. I do found CDs. Like at Weeball. Can you get really far? When you're doing cleaning and looking at old stuff, what usually makes you throw stuff out and what makes you keep stuff? Well, back then, I usually would just think like, will I need this in the future? Is this important for me? But then, you guys know Marie Kondo? The Japanese lady who does like deep cleaning content? She would do this, right? Like she would think like, does this item brings me joy? Yeah, does it give you joy? And then if it doesn't give you joy anymore, does it spark joy? Yeah. And if it doesn't give you joy anymore, you say thank you and let it go. And that honestly, oh my god, I'm getting... So I was trying to do that today. I was like, I pick up things and I'm like, how does this make me feel? And then some of the things that I picked up made me sad more than it brings me joy. So I had to let it go. I just say thank you and I have to let it go. And it's just, man. And there are stuff that used to make me sad, used to give me stress and like makes me really sad. And I see it again now and it brings me joy. So I'm gonna keep this. This is like, this is like really nice. Like what stuff, dude? So, like letters from my loved ones that left me. They're still alive, but they just choose to walk out of my life. So, thinking about them, I'm grateful that I had my time with them, but these loved ones that choose to just go. Reading all the letters that they gave me, or the pictures that we had, oof. Yeah, I had to let it go. That's growth. Good for you, Yumi. Thank you. It's not always just joy. Sometimes there's sadness and happiness. True. Thank you for the head pats, Oma. Hello, Yum. Hi, Athena. I'm telling a story of how I deep cleaned my room today. It's not your fault, Yumi. Thank you, Ezekiel. Try to believe that. All this cleaning you're doing making my room dusty. One moment, Les. Sorry. I told you, I feel like it's accidental. Like today what I did was like genuinely I just want to change in my life. I want to start over. I want to start fresh. So I want to clean up my room. I didn't realize how emotional I can get just from looking at like old things. And I'm like, fuck. Thank you for the friendly hug, Aseba. Thank you so much. Don't worry, fun shit. I'm here now. I got milk. Thanks, Chase Ward. Good to see you. How are you? My name is Yumi. You didn't get a haircut, huh? I didn't. Maybe I should. So cute. What do you mean, Mosher? But yeah. So I let it go, I let stuff go, and what else? And now some of the cabinets, they have more rooms. They have more rooms now. I don't have to struggle to open my desk. I don't have to struggle to open stuff anymore. Thank you, Galaxy Mod, for the hydrated posture check. I still have one more table to fix though. Like my vanity table. I need to clean it up. But thank God I can stretch inside a cabinet now. Yeah. If you lack company, then leave an unquenchable thirst for closeness. Trust me, I know that. It's basically my reality. I don't have anyone in the immediate circle and people whom I consider to be closest to me. Without those people, I won't be able to do nearly as much as I do now. But if you continuously feel like you're unworthy, then it makes it so hard to believe that your friends are genuinely there for you because they're like you, and I'm happy to say that I'm learning to accept the fact that I'm worthy of that connection. You are. You are. Yeah. Fwend. Hi, Vindicator. Good to see you. Hi, Fwend. This is a relic from Yumi's room. This is a drawing made by my friend, Galaxy. Hi, Fwend. What's up, Indy? Thank you for the bonks here. I like to keep things that reminded me of others, even if they're not around anymore. Still got a comb for a mate of mine who passed when we were teenagers that sits above my bed on the shelf. It's been almost 10 years, but he was a good friend. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss, Cody. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. A week long of Yumi. Oh my god. Yeah. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate you, Sincere. I think in the few short moments what I've known you, you've struck me as a genuinely kind-hearted person. I'm glad to see you in the forest. Yeah. This reminds me of how many years Yumi is ahead of me. This reminds me of my sister's old college pics. Wow. You're saying there's more room now? Just gave me spirit fear. Flashback? Which one? Waller. Which scene? Yeah. The amount I cried when I found out my grandpa died only a few hours after I talked to him means he was a big part of my life and lots of happy memories. I'm glad for a time I got with him. I'm glad, Chibi. Yumi is from the primordial era, bro. All of it. Yeah. Anyways, while I was cleaning, I got a little bit emotional. And it's just so happened that Princess called. She always, for some weird fucking reason, guys, Princess always called at the right time. She called and she's like, hey. I'm like, hey, I'm having lunch right now. I'm like, really? Show me your lunch. She's like, what are you up to? I'm like, I'm cleaning my room right now. And I was actually being emotional a few minutes ago, and she's like, really, what happened? So I started showing her pictures, even like I found like old pictures of us. So she's like, aw, Yumi. I'm like, yeah. I started talking about just like how we grow up and how we feel, how we are now, how we see each other, how we see us back then, and our worries. And after that, I just went with it. I was like, are you free today? She's like, yeah. Do you want to hang out? I'm like, she's like, yeah, I can. What time? It's like, let's meet in like 2 hours. What do you say? She's like, I'm down. Okay. So I wrap up the cleaning and I met up with her to talk some more, hang, sit there, read a book together, had some meal. And then her boyfriend came, and so we get to like talk, catch up. And I'm like, oh, I still have good friends around me, even up until now. They ask about you guys too. Oh, right. Princess showed her boyfriend the gym bro scene from the previous stream. He was a bit confused. He was like, why does it get homoerotic the more I listen to it? I was like, yeah, that's the whole point, dude. So he started doing, Princess said when he listens to it for the first time, he started doing the gym bro voice too. Jump into the joke, and Princess was laughing. I was like, I'm glad you like it. I don't know. I'm glad that I'm surrounded with love. Did you find your Motorola? Oh, I don't have that phone back then. My friend does though. Yumi, let's hang out. So it's here. Let's meet in 500 years. Aww. Sitting and reading together is ironically one of my favorite days with friends and partners. Like, yeah, it's so fun. Was he intimidated? No, Jim bro going viral. Thank you for that, Fat Smosher. Heck yeah. No princess boyfriend. It's no homoerotic. Jim bro is 100% straight. What do you mean? That's the point. Hopefully he does not get the wrong impression of us. Jim bro isn't homo at all. Anyone who thinks he is, just projecting. You're in homoerotic? Crack Knuckles, let's do this. Princess did a good job following your vibe. I know. She just matches my freak, bro. That's why I'm friends with her. Whenever we do like role plays or like funny like situations, scenarios, she'd get into character real quick. I'm like, hell yeah. But I've never done Jim bro in front of her before. But we've done like other like silly characters too. He start using Jim bro as a foreplay laughs. It's scary how good Yumi is with the Jim bro thing. Just because we love kissing the homies here, Prince's boyfriend. Yeah, it doesn't mean that we're gay. No. Bro, she met you exactly where you were. That was amazing friend energy. You want to do Jim bro in front of her? That's something. No, like we did it on stream. I don't know if you were here. She called me while I was like in the middle of the stream, so I was like, do you want to like just say hi through chat? And then we end up doing the Jim bro bit together. As long as you're wearing socks, it's like, yeah, exactly. Toes touching? Toes touching with socks? Safe. Yeah. That's how like my day went, guys. We had dinner together, and yeah, we decided to like maybe hang out again soon, make some time. I think that's what I like about the Force too, how we kind of just magically meet energy at some moments. I love that as well. Yeah, you guys are funny. I understand you are happy and stuff to do. It's okay. You're absolutely right. You are worth it. You're lovely, and you must definitely deserve to be treated like you matter. You are. You matter. Yeah. How could giving the homies my protein ever be misconstrued as homosexual? Exactly. My protein is the best protein. That's why I share it with the homies. I just want the best for the homies, you know? What's so wrong about that? Yeah. Where's that? My sleep won't come out. I know what's wrong. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit hot right now. Not gonna lie, I love moments like this. I live for those vibes. Real. It's, I don't know, it's tender. I like this kind of moment. Whenever I see my brother's morning woody, I slap it and watch it flail like a door stopper. Okay. Alright. Teach me Indonesian slang? What could I teach? Baper. 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 Bawa perasaan. Baper is a word that you say when you get in the feels. Any kind of feels. It could go like, oh my gosh, she's flirting with me. I think I'm baper right now. Yeah, I think I'm like, oh shit. I think I'm feeling things, you know? Or when like, oh, I watched a movie, it was really sad. Baper banget. I was like, I get into feels. Yeah, that's what it is. Baper. Now get licked! Oh my gosh. Boyoyoyoing, bro. Oh my gosh. What's the whole line about getting the feels? Baper. Baper what? Banget means very. Banget is a slang word for very. So like baper banget. Baper banget. I'm very in the feels. She's so hot. My pen's getting baper right now. Did I get it right now? What the fuck, lads? She's so hot and she speaks to me so softly. I think I'm baper. So I think I'm getting the feels. Baper banget. Lucu banget. Cool. Cole baper kenapa? Why are you baper, Cole? Good morning, by the way. Who, what baper? Why do you sound disappointed? It's not weird. It's bonding with the bros. Right. Sorry. I was just surprised. Aku baper banget, butuh lapar. I don't know. Cole, you're learning Indonesian. Thank you for the 1 week. Luma. Bing. Yeah, baper banget is an Indonesian word that you use when you get into feels. Like, oh, I was watching Finding Nemo last night and I got really emotional. Baper banget. I'm like, I'm getting emotional. It's like that. I can't learn other languages. I'm too dumb. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. I was just showing the chat, just like old notes, Cole. Old notes and like old doodles that I made when I was in school. And then like an old drawing that my friend made for me that got me really happy and emotional. She drew me. Like, it's so cool. And I kept it for years. Is there better than my notes I take now? This is the notes that I rewrite. So I would like take quick notes in class and then I go back home to study and I would rewrite it. That's what I do. That's why it's a little bit neater because I have more time. Studying, what a strange concept. It is. By the way, I've decided to pamper myself. I bought so many sweets and snackos, but the best thing that happened to me is simply being here. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you, Huggy. What a wink, baper banget lu, ma. Lucu banget. When I think of you, I baper myself. No, that sounds like you wet yourself. Why'd you say that? Why did you say like that? Yumi drinking stream was baper. Yumi was baper during her drinking stream. I already know 3. My brain had hit capacity for more languages. My room is so dirty. On snackos. Thank you for your hard work writing notes to me. I used to borrow notes like this from friends to copy. I'm glad you enjoy them, Luma. Never studied at home. I was always doing out dumb shit. Good job for cleaning your room. We're all proud of you. Thank you, Cole. It was interesting experience, I must say. I'll get emotional looking at the old just diaries and stuff that I found, but I had to let go some stuff, and I think that was, I think that was an achievement. Yeah. What are you up to today, Cole? Happy Monday. I would steal those notes and not return them? That's mean. Why would you do that? Found the original Mona Lisa that you stole 8 years ago? Good memories. Yeah. Hey, still not caught. I'm all good. Still not caught. Oh no. Umiran is one of those people who ask for help when exams are getting closer. Truly a hero. I appreciate your kind words. Not really. I don't know. I think some of my friends would ask me to explain things, but I don't think I'm the one who you would ask help most of the time. Did you find that cure to cancer that you lost in your room? Yeah, I did find it, Cole, but I've actually, throughout my time losing it, I redid the research, right? And I think the research that I did is a lot better. Anyways, in a span of a few years, I found it. So, found a new formula that could work better. So I've already submitted to the CLMU. I forgot. Yeah, it's okay. I know you also trying to find cure in other medical conditions, which I respect you so much for that. Thank you for helping my family the other day too, Cole, for thanks to you, my dad could actually go to school again. And I know you kept it a secret, Cole, but I know that help that you sent for my grandma. And thanks to you, my grandma finally graduates her master's degree. You're an amazing professor, actually. When you personally came to save my cat from the tree and treated my family cancer, no, it's no big deal, honestly. It's whatever, Cole. There's nothing, that's the least I could do after what you've done to my family. When you drop by and send a whole bunch of just food for everyone, all the homeless in my area, I'm fuck, this guy is so admirable. And my grandpa is a track athlete star thanks to you. No worries. No, he has always have it in him. All I did was just to cheer him on, Your grandpa is already a track star. Yeah. You know what's amazing? The school you built in rural areas in Indonesia. Cole, you're making the real change. Umi is the most amazing person on God. What? No, you stop. Dude, you don't have to say that. You don't have to lie. You two should just no. Or to phrase it more seriously, what are you leaving future Yumi right now to cry about 10, 20 years from now? To phrase it more seriously, what do you think future Yumi would remember fondly when she does her own deep cleaning and finds something from you right now? Bro, you're gonna make me cry, dude. When you paid all the student loans for every uni student in the world, cried tears of joy. Cole, I know you told me to keep this as a secret because, you just want to... I know you're a very humble guy, but I think the world needs to know this. Guys, the reason why we have water now, clean water, access to clean water in most areas in the world, you got to thank Cole for that. You got to thank... The water distribution system, the founder of it, you probably would not find it in the history books and all that stuff. Deptical 54 is actually the founder of the water distribution system. Thank him. Cole, Mr. Beast, wrong, Cody. Mr. Beast. Okay, so before Mr. Beast become a huge YouTuber, when he was a kid, there's this like one man who gave him $5,000 to continue his studies, and that man is none other than Deptical 54. No, Umi, I think you're giving me credit for what your chat did. Honestly, thank you so much for chat for solving world hunger. Yes! Mythical level of glazing. Thank you so much, Goal, for finding a goal. Thank you so much, Cole, for finding Jesus. Now that our sins are... He's actually the one who inspires Jesus to do what he does. Everyone, this world wouldn't be created if it weren't. Oh my god, bro. Thank you so much for, you know, hanging around the church when Jesus started, man. Like, you inspired him. Thank you so much for the hydrate, for Ren. I appreciate you. Bro said to Jesus, take one for the team. Jesus said, bet. There's some crazy things I hear while studying. Hi, Sexies. No, thank you for being the founder of religion, creating the universe. Such a big fan of you. I'm Jesus. The Big Bang and all. Bro baptized the John the Baptist. Oh my god, that makes you God. Thank you. Actually, no, guys, I wouldn't be able to do it if it weren't for the first Adam in the world. Thank you, Cole, for being the first. Love it when you do that thing when drink water and you turn it into wine. Yeah, silly little prank for you, man. You deserve it. You deserve high quality wine always. Oh my gosh. I'm kidding, guys. For legal and religious and everything reason, I'm not God. Bro opened his eyes and suddenly there was light. He's the person. Oh my god. He's the first Adam in the world, in the whole universe. He's the galaxy. Well, maybe that's why we call Cole our world. Cole, you're my world. I'm dying of laughter, but I gotta do this laugh right now. Lamau. A great stream with me. Thank you so much for creating the DNA that I studied. Wow. No worries, man. No worries. And take care of being the best Adam in the world. We are rooting for you. You got this. Jesus is an evolution of Jared Leto. The law obliged me to say I'm not God. Yeah. Okay, to answer your last question earlier. Future Yumi would be proud of looking back at the arts that you guys created and the community and the funny screenshots and all that stuff. If, you know, in 10 years I'm going to find it in a digital form, right? I think looking back, becoming MaybeItsYumi, something I'm really proud of. The community that we create, something I'm proud of. Yeah. She'd cry when she sees a stripper friend with stockings. Definitely. I know I'm gonna have a good cackle. She probably would. You know, the conversation is good when we change subjects so quickly and random. It do be like that. There's something magical about having your effort appreciated, isn't it? I feel like I've seen such overwhelming gratitude for everyone here. I know, Aggie. Everyone's so lovely. Thank you for the pets, Oma. That's so funny. And I hope I can laugh at it again. Maybe I'll laugh it with you guys. What if in 10 years we're still gonna be laughing together? Maybe we get to look back at old streams. First art or something. Gacha shows. The things that Polar says. The things that Baron created. Oh, the books that we read together. The cooking pictures that you guys share. The old pets that you guys have. We're making memories together. The lasagna. And I feel like if, you know, one day I get like to look back, I think old Yumi would bury the memory of that. Thank you for the cheek rub washer. It's nice to see a group of people that can act and chat like this. Very rare nowadays. Yeah, Cody? Why am I low-key tearing up? Well, you said gay. Why are you doing this? Sorry! Hands up. Sykes. Didn't mean to do that. But I guess this is like a tender moment. Doesn't mean it's like sad or bad. It's just tender. If this chat log is my legacy on the internet, please bury it with me. Those I'm kind of snacking on those now. They taste divine. Imagine when you're old and you have grandkids and they see clip of Forest watching you probably tell them stories about your time here. I would. I'd tell about the great friends that I make. And the shit I go through and how you guys are always there to pull me up, stand up, walk again. Oh my god, grandkids would probably see me being drunk and emotional too. Shit. Drink responsibly, grandkids, if you're watching this. After 5 years, I'm actually about to start the gym again. Yeah? Talking about drawing, actually, thanks to your F sheet, I have new things to focus all my drawing's enthusiasm again to something. Thanks, I'm glad. Gonna go cry myself to sleep. Thanks, Yumi. No, sexies, don't. But if you're actually gonna like go get some rest, please have some good rest. Thank you for being here. Man, having this level of insight into grandparents would be amazing. I'd binge some reruns. Now Yumi using the stream to send PSA to her grandkids. Yeah. If I get grandkids, they're gonna have fun. Granddad, drink up, kiddos. I think I didn't actually never thought that I would have my life sort of documented this way, guys. I know I don't really get to share everything in detail, but like I think being able to ooh, fuck, I'm getting hit with the feels, bro. I don't have a lot of videos of me growing up. I don't have childhood videos. I have pictures, but I don't know how I sound back then or how expressive I was back then. I don't have a lot of like those. This is like, I don't know, man. It's like to be able to look back and remember how much I've received loved would be nice. It would be nice. And looking at the friends, even looking at old videos of like my stream, like the first, what do you call it, the first few streams, guys. I remember the usernames, the ones on the chat. I remember them and I wonder how they are right now. I sometimes in the middle of the day, like I would remember like a viewer who doesn't like, or an old regular who doesn't go to the stream anymore. I was like wondering like, oh, I wonder how their kids are right now. I wonder if they graduated. Huh. I wonder if that family business actually went through. I hope they're doing well. And it shows how big of an impact you guys have in my life. Even like sometimes I would remember those kind of things. You bring change to the people around you guys. Sadness is valid too. You're allowed to feel like this, about to cry. Means that you're thoughtful. No need to hold anything back. Tears are beautiful and blessing. I love this community. Yeah, I like it here. I think this counts as a precious record of your life, Yums. I hope so too. Thank you for that, Pat Smosher. Most baby photos of me are just me pissing in different countries. That's cute. Thank you for the cheek, Mosher. You've been so open and vulnerable here with so many things. I hope you look back at this part of your life with fondness about who you used to be. Oh my god, I'm so different from who I was back then. Like 10 years, 15 years ago. My goodness, guys, I kept things to myself. It's just me and my diary and my doodles and music and everything. I kept things to myself because I felt embarrassing to just be open about it. And now I can just like cry about it or laugh about it, make jokes about it, ha hee hee my way through life. I'm grateful. So grateful. I know a lot of people are like learning about it and doesn't have the privilege to do so. But I can say I'm very lucky. I'm very privileged. I'm very blessed to have the comfort to be open and vulnerable, to make jokes, to share, to have people make me feel like I'm listened, like I'm heard. I'm grateful. So thank you. We're a diary in itself, yeah. I guess so. Thank you for the little fist bump, Chibi. I think I always look back with fond memories of time we spent here. You think so? What about you guys? 10, 20 years from now. What do you think someday you'd look back and like, fuck? You look back with like such fond memories. You can be proud of all the things that you've accomplished because you've done so much. I'm relatively new to this channel. I can't fully comprehend how much you've put work in the community and to yourself. For the way people treat you with such respect and love is enough to convey you're invaluable to everyone present here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Huggy. Hi, Limbo. Good to see you. Oh, I ain't scared of you. Y'all help me remember old parts of myself that I really missed. Enjoying them feels indulgent or selfish. And not super nostalgic, but being given a community that breathes life into it so lovely. When I remember you, I'll be remembering that it is an extension of my person who I was before, and hopefully will continue to be. Aw, I'm glad. Yums, hello, just stopping by before Eve's. Okay, Jan, how are you doing today? What's up? What's up? What's up? Jan is a boy. There's so many things to look back now, even 20 years from now. I doubt I remember much, but small moments like this will always play in my mind, even if it's only for a moment. Why don't we use this stream as time capsule for future us, like we do an anniversary? That would be fun. I think that could be beautiful. Yeah. Good evening, Oshi. Good morning. Hi, Oshi. How's your rest? Did you rest well? 20 years from now, I'll be forcing my grandkids to sit through a 282nd episode of the Forest Radio and yelling at them to be quiet and listen to me. Your rest is nice. That's good. That's good. I was up playing Rivals until late though. No! Are you gonna go to work in a bit? Do you think you have the energy to? Oshi. Do you do ranks? Did you get a good rank? How's your day? My day has been good. Full of sentimental stuff. Got emotional today because I was deep cleaning my room and I found like here I get to see my boy. Let's go. The 2-year-old. I found old notes, Oshi. I found new like old school notes. This is how I used to do my notes back then. And then I found like old doodles full of curse words. And it was interesting to see just everything. And then I found an old drawing that my friend made for me, and I sent it to her. And then I also found like old diaries or oh snap, I know, yeah, it was really cool. And I found old diaries too that contains just like big feels, little Yumi big feels. And I see myself in a very interesting. When did your hair turn green? It was when I finally got off age. That's when it's starting to grow green. Yeah, and I don't know, it's interesting. And I had to let go of some of the things that used to bring me joy. I had to let go of things that brings me pain. Lots of nostalgia. I found old pictures of me and my best friends, or used to be best friends. It was really sad, but I guess that's why today has been like just a bunch of reminders of how I go through things. But letting it go and like finally having more room in the cabinet, finally having more room in my room, hopefully it will bring more peace too. They're nice memories to keep with you through life. Now I get to make new memories. I really want to change today, and I almost cut my hair, but I ended up just deep cleaning my room, so that's that. It's like Spirit Fair for real. We can stop to appreciate it and then move on to the next one. Bipolar said the same thing too earlier. It reminds him of Spirit Fair, and I'm like, oh shit. Leaving it behind. Next, so I would probably tell my kids I used to know Superstar Yumi and joke with her and burst her up, and they would never believe me. At last. It's been really rainy tonight. Yeah, Chan, please. Stay safe. Stay safe, stay warm, okay? Decade ago, I was an arrogant and cocky. Currently, I've been humbled by life, and while still confident, I've definitely mellowed out. I hope in another decade, I will have grown wise enough to be able to give someone my current age advice. Right, Polar. I remember how shy and afraid I was 3 years ago, and how many things have changed, how I see myself. I wouldn't be able to sing in the karaoke. I would have most definitely pretend I'm not here so I don't have to sing. But the support, the genuine appreciation for the things that I do is having a positive impact on my life. I wouldn't dare imagine my life without you all. Yeah, everyone. Oh, I was just, for those who just got here, we're talking about in 10 or 20 years, what do you think something that you look back and be proud of? Is there anything that you think is very valuable now that if you look back in 20 years, you know, you're gonna look at it fondly? Sykesy says, honestly, the few days I've been joining and interacting with the community, I can confidently say that those past few days have been great. It's helped me think about the past and my future. It's been a lot in a good way, if that makes sense. It really has been great thanks to you and the community you've built. Sykesy, that's so nice. Thank you. Dang, this is mellowed out polar. I was honestly an obnoxious little shit. I'm just annoying sometimes. I think self-awareness that comes with like growth is just life-changing. The way you see yourself differently and like the way you would treat others and yourself differently. That is, whoa. Guys, it's very humbling. I swear I knew her would crack jokes that sometimes makes her laugh. Listen here, you rascals. See, video games are cool, Mom. Exactly, Oshi. I agree. I wasn't sleeping, you were. Oh, Nixie, it's okay if you want to like get some rest. You can always like have the stream playing in the background if you want, if this helps you relax. But even if you want to go to sleep, hey, it's okay. We can always hang out again sometime. I have nothing seriously. I respect you all and I do wish that something wonderful finds you soon. Thank you, can I have a hug? Same overconfident punk back in the day fits me to a T. Bro, really? Being young makes you a little short-sighted, unfortunately. Know your level of cringe comes with age. Real, Snowy. Truly, while I still hit the shyness like in the karaoke, something like writing decently in Twitch chat is something really big for me, and this channel helps me a lot with that. I'm glad. Woke up to my phone cooking my back. I'm medium rare now. You're a steak now, Nixie. Mama, I'm one of the cool kids now. You've always been the cool kid. You've always been cool. Aww. And I'll be proud of this community in 10, 20 years. I'm already proud of it now. But if one day, if the universe trusts me with a family of my own, I'm gonna talk about you guys. I'm also away from work, but thank you for the company. Have a good night, friends. No, thank you for saying hi. Thank you for hanging out. Oshi, I wish you well at work. Good luck with the kiddo. Don't forget to eat lunch. Take care. Thank you for being here. Today I tried to act like cool dad with one of my daughters. Boy, I hit with the "you're cringe dad." Oof. Oof. Yeah, that hits. Thank you for the lurk, Eden. Hope you're doing well. Good night, Eden. Oh, imagine your friends calling you old after 10 years. It would be funny. I used to have confidence. I wonder where it lasted. Like, okay, sir. Do you think we can find them again? I'm worried I won't be in touch with you. That's a long time. And it's okay. You know, Nixie, what the great thing about connection is, no matter how short or no matter how long, you find the people that you need to find in the right time, in the right place. And it's okay. Even if in 10 years, 20 years, we won't be here together, I'm glad that you're here now. And I'm grateful to have you here now. 20 years from now, if anything, I would be getting through my late teens, early 20s without drowning it. Wasn't a good time. Several families died between them. 5 friends when we were 21. My dad and granddad both within a month. It was a dark time, but got through it. After getting some help with a lot of willpower. Cody, you did well. Hi guys, I'm Last from the future and I'm here to tell you it all ends well with Yumi. She doesn't stream as often. She's full of joy and wishes us all well. You think I won't stream as often in 20 years? Maybe I won't, yeah. Calling us including Fwends. I refuse to forget you. I don't want to. Have a good one, Fwends. Yumi, be safe. You're gonna go, Snowy? It makes you wonder how some people who suddenly pop in your life have potential to fundamentally change how you perceive yourself, regardless of how many times you may spend. It takes a special kind of person to make such a difference. I hope you all know that you're all special. Twitch will probably be illegal in 20 years, not gonna lie. Something that happened with my first best friend showed me to really appreciate the time spent with people I care. 20 years from now, I'll be single middle-aged man with a large collection of my hobby and 2 cats. Whoa, interesting life. Taking off sleep after work needed. I've been looking at stranger and just assuming they would fit in here. I'm more optimistic, I think. At least part of me is. Yeah? Optimistic. That's nice. Later, Snowy. Take care. Have a good rest. Thank you for hanging out. Not with that attitude. What if that's the life that he wants? What if that's the life that he wants, Baron? You're not gonna let him have it? Honestly, I wouldn't mind being a cat person. Kitties are so cute. Kitties are cute. This is gonna need to fight for it. I used that line too much, gotta lay low a little. But I'm way less sad. I just want to live on my boat and not have to worry about anything real. Me too, man. That sounds like a life. That traveling life is so nice. Just remember, folks, 4 cats and you can kind of forget they're around. 5 cats and you're swarmed constantly. Attack! That's so cute. Thank you for getting attacked by your kitties. It's so cute. Attack! And like they're plotting behind you. Okay, 5 a.m. before he wakes up. Here's what we're gonna do, gang. They're plotting, scheming even. They attack you when you least expect it. That's so cute. Man, feels. That's real though. Sometimes you walk into the kitchen and get reprimanded once at each room. That's so cute. Man, I want to have a cat. I used to rough house with my old flatmate's cat to a point I just get randomly attacked when I enter a room. They think you're a friend. Thank you, Oma, for the chin rub and the cheek rub. If I boil it down, I just want to find peace in 10 years, man. I don't live a hard life, to be honest, but I don't remember last time I felt at peace for more than fleeting moment. Real, polar, so real. Gotta work hard to earn some optimism. I'm scared to lose it again. Hey, over the cheek rub, Oma. Hello, Lumpia. Good to see you, Lumpia. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Lumpia? How are you, my dear? It's good to see you here. Is it broken and look at me dance? It felt similar to deciding to fall in love again. Like, I'm gonna get hurt, I know that, but when the embers turn back on, it sure feels nicer in the room. That is something that is scary, guys. I think that's like, ooh, falling in love again. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, that's scary, bro. Yumi, I was falling asleep last night until I heard the siren. Oh, Mara, I'm sorry. You want to get some rest now? It's gonna be a chill stream tonight. Maybe I'll switch. I'm thinking of switching to ASMR, actually. I don't know. If we do like a whisper stream, we're still gonna be talking about the same thing, but probably I'm just gonna whisper. I remember how my mom once found out a cat on the street while we haven't had many pets in the past. My mom's heart melted seeing the sweet creature. I wasn't exactly fond of the little one at first, but when it was time to say goodbye, I was so devastated. Such a lovely kitten. Aww. Good morning. How's your rest, Lumpia? Did you rest well? In 10 years, I will look back Be proud that I kept moving forward. I didn't give up on the events I've been through. Didn't end me, but molded me into someone better than I was. Good job. Clifton, I'm so proud of you. Man, you're amazing. You're amazing. You've gone through so much. And you pull through. That's amazing. It was funny. I'm glad you find it funny, Mara. Time to turn those embers back on again, Yums? I'm not sure, Lance. I don't know. I'm a little bit pessimistic about love these days, so. I was good. Tons of fun today. How's you? Lumpia, how are you? Inertia. Well, RPing as a girlfriend might help, but hopefully you don't have to fight aliens. To protect my loved ones, I'll do anything. To protect you, I'll do anything. Thank you, Jay, for the pads. Hi, Luz. Welcome back. Had a good night's sleep. Yay for now. Some coffee. What you gonna get? What kind of coffee are you getting? Pessimistic? Shaking my head. What? Hopefully you do get to fight aliens. Yeah. I think it's... I can't really talk about it, unfortunately. But it's interesting. Love is interesting. I guess it is something that unconsciously, consciously as well, I crave, but So I remember how afraid of me when she were, but the one night she would just cuddle me up into me, and it was one of the few moments when I felt so overwhelmed with love. She trusted me with herself despite so little time we spent. That's amazing. Huggy? You guys are so polite. What the fuck did you just say to me? Why? What do you mean, Jay? I don't deserve a partner? Why do you think so, Nixie? Master Chief and the Arbiter had taught me anything. It's not we all similar, no matter how different we may be. Love is gunfire, it's scary, exciting, thrilling as anything, but if it finds you, it hurts. I think love is beautiful. It helps you understand yourself better. It helps you learn how to and how'd you like to be loved. To love and to be loved. It's beautiful. Really is. And I find beauty in it, in every form of love, romantic, friendship, family. Love is like gunfire. Keep pulling the trigger, forget the safety still on. It shows that how capable your heart is too. Yeah. You'll be surprised how pure you are, guys. That's what love teaches you. At the end of the day, you're human. Girl, like, you're fabulous. You are. I gotta stop talking about that sweet furball unless you want me to cry my eyes out. Aww. Aww. I know, kitties are so nice. Interesting. You'll be surprised at how pure you are is a hell good of a line. Did you pick that up somewhere, or did Yumi poetry of the dome? I just said it right now. That's like what's on top of my mind, because that's what I learned. When I fell in love for the first time, that's what I learned. I thought I'm all like, I thought I know all about life and all that shit. I was so arrogant coming in. I was like, yeah, I know this shit. I'm gonna get hurt, or I'm not gonna get hurt. I know this shit. I know how. And then like, bam, you got hit with the feels, and then, fuck, I feel so deeply. I care so deeply. I want so deeply. I desire so deeply. I don't know anything about this feeling. Shit. I'd like to hug. Because I'm never good at being romantic. I'm suffocatingly loving to a partner, making them uncomfortable. Well, Nixie, Princess told me you could never say or do the wrong thing to the right person. So maybe you just haven't found someone who understands you like that. For you to be able to be comfortable, loving the way you like to love, and loving the way you want to be loved. I agree with me, Olympia. That's how I feel with my friends. I was just typing that to them. Yeah, that's how I feel with my friends. That's the reason why I realized, the friends that I made so far, the reason why I could last with them like 20 years being friends. I feel like those are because these people, they are the right people. And I learn about them the more I get to know them, the more I love them. And I feel like the same concept would probably be, applicable for romantic love as well. Remember that you're worthy of that affection, not because of the things you do, because you are the person you are. Yeah. Hi, Yumi. Hola. Hi, Deka. Also, guys, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back, okay? And Cass, I'll be reading your question in a bit. Be right back. I'm back. Hi. Curious, Yumi, do you subscribe to the idea that each love is different? Like we learn about the Greek concept of familial love versus romantic versus the culture. Thank you, Yeka, for the shares alert. Or do you prefer the idea that it's all one love, that each affection traces back to the same core principle and each can be bolstered and felt in the same fashion? Interesting. I think it's a different. I'm not sure if I get this question right, Cass. So you tell me, what do you think about my answer? I guess. I guess for me, the way I see it is the core of it is the same. Love is this sort of intangible feeling that makes you feel fulfilled. But familial, romantic, cultural, friendship, platonic love all have different function. and it activates different part of you that needs to be fulfilled. And self-love and that knowledge that we are trying to achieve one day, to feel enough, to have the enough self-love to not crave or feel like your existence can only be validated with those other concept of loves, makes it make sense. Once you feel fulfilled by yourself, the way you see love, the way you crave it will be different. And that's why I feel like at core it is the same. However, it activates different parts of the brain. It activates different or it would tap into different needs, right? For me, familial love, it could, like, all of these love could teach you about unconditional love, but what the family at core, what the family needs to introduce is that innocent, unconditional love that you usually would get from your family. So that's why some people who are unfortunately didn't get to have that, some would seek familial love from their romantic partners. This is not a good or bad thing, okay, guys? This is just how things sometimes work in the world. Or sometimes, so that's why you get people with, like, people who wants to seek for a father figure from their partner. That happened because, like, they sort of try to find a replacement. However, when the familial love is there and it functions well, you would seek for other things from your romantic love. At least this is how I see it. And it's different. Sometimes when you don't have friends around you, you wouldn't really understand how to set boundaries with your partner and your friends, because you would think that it's like one same sort of thing. And then you don't really know what to share, what not to share with your romantic partners or your friends. And then you have this, like, blurred lines between, like, the concept of perhaps expectations of relationship or expectations of commitments. And that is why I think the way I see it is it's different. Just taps into different needs of your life. Does that make sense? At least that's how I see it. That's why I feel like when I say, oh, I want a boyfriend, and people tell me that, yeah, but you got so much love around you. Yeah, but, like, I can't really feel, you know, there are needs that my friends can fulfill, you know, or my family can't fulfill. And when I say, like, oh, I missed having a certain family member in my life, I wouldn't want to, like, expect my partner to fulfill that, because that's not their responsibility. Can they help me feel accepted? You know? Can they make me feel content with myself? Maybe they can help me, but, like, again, at the core of it, I need to feel enough first in order to not have, you know, expectations for people to love me a certain way. You know? And that's the hard part. That's the hard part. I feel like it's really almost impossible to find balance in everything. That's why I'm not saying that that's the ideal thing to do, because I know for a fact people comes from different walks of life. They have different needs in life. They experience differently. They feel differently. They express themselves differently. So that's why, you know, it's different. One for ramen. Is Yumi raising us again? Open wide for the ramen. We're talking about concept of love, Michael. And now I don't have the courage to speak to my crush. I'm a senior in high school. I'm 18. Can speak to them and stare and hold the door for them. Now I'm worried that I'm too late in confessing them. I would suggest try be close to them, read their room, see the vibes, ask them out, see if they want to hang out, build connection, try see the connection. If it works, confess. Personally feel like love can be anything. It's not about romantic love, family love, friendly. We all love differently. Subjecting love to one single thing would lessen the impact of our unique approach to love. Now, what are your thoughts? Thank you for the cheers on Lerdeka. First is the young love. As an adult, it seems like it wasn't real, but it was what you perceived love to be at the time. Second is when teaches you your lesson, full of trials and pain, but still beautiful. Third is one that happened when you're not really looking for it. It swept you off your feet, where you can find comfort and silence together. So you feel like usually people will fall in love 3 times in their life, Cody. Don't worry, you don't have to be the most eloquent for your opinions to matter. Truth is accurate because it's yours. Oh, thank you, Huggy. Hi, Yumi. Hi, Kenshiola. How are you? What's up? I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Yumi. Good night, Sexy. Take care. Have a good rest. When I saw your channel, I thought it says MaybeItsYumi. Yeah, Ogie. For the longest time, people were calling me Maybolts. I'm not surprised. Thank you for the head pats, Luz. I understand your position. Much like creativity can find its manifestation in art, music, theater, that core principle is activated in different places and fulfill different things. I love that you mentioned unconditional love because that does seem to be the most pure manifestation. Similar to how you love a god, adoration, its faith, similarly manifestation of love, its purest form. Further, how the love with other informs and other manifestation. Yeah. Excellent response, you mean? Worth reflecting on? Yeah, at least that's how I see it, I think. Because it's interesting. Very interesting. Love is an interesting thing. Can't cuddle with friends like that, unfortunately. I mean, you can, but like, how'd you feel? How'd you feel to do it with your friends? I don't know. You say it like that, it sounds like you want to have sex. Well, I mean, like, you can't have sex with your family. Obviously, that's why I said, you know, it can fulfill different needs, you know? Is it okay to put boundaries and reject something that you may not like, and if they don't accept it, are they really your friends? Maybe you're not compatible. Certain ways of being embraced as a central figures in someone's life as a partner, that seems uniquely accomplished by a significant other. It's not sex. And it's not only sex. Yeah. I don't think you need a partner to have fulfillment, but some people do. Yeah. Also, being wanted by a partner, someone who doesn't have a reason to be with you before, unlike your family who has a familial bond from it. Yeah, to be chosen. I think that's what's different from like, okay, platonic, romantic is different from like familial, because what I just said, you get to choose your friends, you get to choose your partner. No one person can replace another person. Everyone is different, can fit into different pieces of the puzzles. Yeah, Luz. Thank you for the cheek rub, Oma. Even the clones will be different from each other. Yeah. Beside Yumi, I would absolutely agree with you. You said that better than I could ever said. The 3 main ones, there are other circumstances, but so far for me, I've only been in love truly twice at the moment. The others were me trying to fill a hole that shouldn't have filled with them. I see. I love you, bro. No homo. Same, dude. Fist bump. Deka. What do you mean? Ezekiel, what's up? I've cuddled with friends before being with my girlfriend. Sometimes it just is like that. I mean, you can cuddle with friends. It's fine. Cuddle the homies, guys. The British monarchy would like to disagree with you. What do you mean, Polar? And it's good to feel fucking hot. Real. I'm back. Hi, Noah. Anyway, be right back. Gonna grab something for like 45 minutes. All right, Liz, take care. I'd have no idea how or what that feels like, meaning, you know? What? To be wanted? Maybe not yet. Yeah, you're young. If I went to hug the homies, I'm 100% certain one of them would try to touch me inappropriately. Ooh, shit. Like, do you want that? Or it's joking? No? Be so for real. I'm cuddling with the bros in the lounge right now. Do not talk to me or my sons ever again. I want to be hot. I want to be cool. Indonesia's too hot. Real. That's the, I had the feeling of being wanted. It's like rare. Very rare. Unfortunately, I don't think I've ever truly felt that way. Unfortunately. But, hey! Life. I'm not one for hugs in the first place. I'm with a partner. They know that. I see. I'm so cuddling with bro. Both of us need physical affection. Yeah, cuddle your bros, guys. Cuddle your bros. Make sure to tell your bros that they're fucking hot. You're so hot, bro. Dude, really, man? I've been really insecure by my glutes these days. Oh, man. I love your glutes, man. I'm sorry. Prince has been telling me to go back to Bumble. I'm like, nope. Princess is like, I'll help you swipe. What? No! What are you talking about? No, thank you. I'm done, guys. I'm putting my phone down. I can't do this anymore. Where's the white flag? One of the best compliments about my body type literally came from my best friend and was a source of insecurity for a long time. Bros can be very literally help bros feel hot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Aside from the fish, they don't mind the smell. Oh my gosh. I miss her already. I want to hang out with her again soon. Oh my gosh, I miss them. Can't cope a feel if I cuddle with the bros. They just don't got it like that. They don't? Man, time to hit the gym, dude. Time to hit the gym. Better grow them glutes, bro. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that I'd be the kind of friend who not only wouldn't mind cuddling with bros if they needed that, or sometimes gets lonely, so why not be there for the one person who makes you so much good? Yeah, exactly. Hug your homies. I've been saying, I know that we joke about it, guys, but like genuinely give your bros hugs, man. Men especially, they've gone through so much, and growing up, I noticed that the society makes it seem that men cannot be vulnerable. Guys, if nobody have ever told you, I'm gonna tell you right now, men can cry too. Men can seek for hugs. Men can ask for hugs. Consensually, of course. Be respectful to those who you ask for hugs from. But it's okay. It's okay. Some men, they're so scared of crying. Oh my god, I look fucking weak right now. You don't. You don't. Being vulnerable takes courage, and those who cry are brave people. I'm telling you. So I hope this new generation of men in the society that we live in now can also tell other men like that. You know better now. You know better now. So tell your homies, tell your friends that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to ask for a hug. It's alright. You guys know better now. You guys better know than previous generations. Gotta get those chest game, brother. Yeah. If a lady come up to me and said if I could feel them, I'd die on the spot. Feel them? Now that's sort of harassment, bro. Not like that, Nixie. What I meant was like, you know, respectfully. Thank you for the head pats, Retrostar, and the lurk. Happy lurking. Our hugs are fist bumps. Yumi. Yes, Ezekiel. Thank you for the friendly hug, Tony. Can you give me a hug? I'm giving everyone hugs. Hugs. I'm happy my family doesn't think that men are crying is weak, because holy shit, I fucking explode that very easily. It's alright. Was cried like a baby from Clan After Story. Aww. Hugging a brother after saying goodbye, not knowing when you'll see them again, is like sending them off to war. Man, horrible feeling. Thank you for the chin and cheek rub. Check a million. To snack or not to snack, by the way, guys? I'm thinking of snacking right now, but it's 11. I legit don't like them anymore. My ex-partner ruined it for me, kept asking me to tell her all that stuff. Told her for a few months that she started crying about my life. Then broke up with me. The next day, spread it around like mutual friends. Oof. Yeah, that's... That's like your trust being broken. God, oh my God, I'm sorry, Cody. I haven't been able to share with people very well in person after. Cody, yeah, that's absolutely. Oh my gosh. They broke your trust. I'm sorry, Cody. Balling my eyes up, seeing cute Yuki. Thank you for the hydrate. Check a million. Save it for tomorrow. Answer is always snack. Always grab a snack. Kind of late. Give a friendly hug. Check a million. And the iPad. I was wondering when you asked to snack. Thank you so much, Red, for the 3 stream streak. All friends deserve the biggest hugs with consent. Snack is redeemed. I'm okay. I'm back. I made myself some coffee. Share. We're gonna slurp it from your cup. I'm kidding. Sorry, Lumpia, finish it. Always yes for snackies. Lumpia, do you want snackies? I can give you my snackies. Promise? Yes. Let me see. What do I have? Oh fuck, I'm lazy. Okay. Actually, guys, I'm thinking instant cup noodles. But what if I condition bro with treats? If you won the street, bro, you gotta hug me. Oh my God. Daring today, aren't we? Yeah. How do you feel? I said as I'm pinching my tummy right now. Consensual, of course. I'm pinching my tummy right now. I was about to say something crass, but I can't remember if you're homie or not. Lumpia is one of the girls, guys. You better be nice to Lumpia or else. I'm heading off to sleep now. It's 4 a.m. Lovely chatting and being... Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry, Lumpia. I made an assumption. What's your preferred pronounce? Please do let us know if you're comfortable with it, Lumpia. I'm heading off to sleep now. It's 4 a.m. Lovely chatting, being here. Have a good night. Thank you, Cody. Bye-bye. Take care. Please get some proper rest. It's very late. Lumpia is so cool for real. My spider senses were tingling. Yeah. I say this with full confidence. If a person tries to betray your trust like that, it's a proof that their own inability to respect your right to privacy. No person should ever experience what you experience, and I do not wish for you to heal from the experience. I do wish for you to heal from the experience. Take care, Yumi. Good night. Goodbye. How you doing, Yumi? I'm okay. Try me. Lumpia, what's your preferred pronouns? All identities can be homies, men, women, and be etc. You're right. But, like, I have a feeling what Polar's about to say, though, Kaz. What Polar's about to say, though, I'm kind of worried. I got my sheet here. Okay. Walking. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Is it time for me to eeps? Can you guys guess my preferred pronounce? Ooh, I'm not sure if I should guess. Dave, I'm not sure if I should guess. Do you want to tell us? I was gonna say, can we slurp it off straight your mouth? But I don't think that would go over well. Yeah, I know. Usually would do that with the bros. Teehee. You, me. Awesome. Bye. Hi, Gerbo. Good to see you, Gerbo. Hee. Preferred pronouns is hugger. Oh. Hee. Indeed. Me thinks we should get to know each other better. Lumpia is one of the homies. Queen shit, slay. me thinks I should shut my bitch ass up. I knew it. I have been lurking for a while, but got off work so I can finally chat. I see. How's work, Gerbo? Work okay? Work okay, bro? Bro. 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 Boo. 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 Oh my god. Look how my mouth move when I pronounce it. Boo. Boo. I sound like Scooby-Doo. Boo. Scooby-Snot. Scooby-Snot. I don't know what that was. Whisper yelling. Polar, you got this. Polar got someone already. Oh my god. Teehee. I should get to know my bread better. Nyam, 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 nyam. Hello, Yumi. How are you today? Hi, Darth Buns. We were being nostalgic. Today I looked through old notes and old, what do you call it? Doodles. Yeah, that I found. I deep cleaned my room today, so I found some gems. I always say it the same way they did in their outros. Dee! I just returned home, had dinner, now I see Yumi. But I actually should do some chores and still in shower, but those pretty eyes don't let me go. I'm gonna hypnotize you. I'm gonna hypnotize you. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. New Renton for real. Feel so old to know that I miss his works. Mosher! Bing! Why do I feel so sleepy? Because you have to take a nap. Take a nap. Yeah, hello Yumi. Salju. How are you, Salju? Salju. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Me 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 me.
Yumi, I can't sleep. I am so excited having you so close. Say up, blush.
I used to clean up and make laundry, but the whole accident with the knee makes me want to just take it easy. Can you whisper for us? You can take it easy today. Take it easy today. Closing my eyes, I want to stay. Don't be shy now. Your coffee's waiting. Mwahahaha. I don't wanna. You better eat. Yumi, you're so close I almost smooched my monitor. Huh? Take with the cheek rub Oma and the cheek pinch washer and get eeps. Second million. Never noticed, but your eyes jiggles. It does. Did you see that? Yeah. Yumi and computer are so fun. I'm procrastinating starting work. Oh no, Lumpia. We bad influence? Just got off work. How's your beloved Yumi? Otsukare! Good job for today, Salju. How do I say good job for today in Tagalog? Salju, how do I say good job for today in Tagalog? Good job today, kababayans. Careful, Yumi, you might get a smooch. Before I forget, let me know when you're gonna make the new channel since short story 3s are ready to post. Ooh. I'll make sure to ask the mod to help me make it. Todd, do we have Todd? Todd this day, Dada. Todd. I want to put some candy in your mouth when you're disco. Get smooched, dummy. I'm gonna dodge it. I'm gonna dodge it. I'm gonna dodge it, Darth. Thank you for the glasses on. Salju. I want to wait. I'm gonna get a VOD and put a 55-inch TV downstairs and enjoy huge Yumi. I always feel so guilty when I leave rooms so dirty, like I'm failing in life. But I heard a beautiful line that deeply resonated with me. You aren't failing, you're just dedicating your whole energy into surviving with not much left for anything else. Yeah, it's alright to take things so. There, the cheek pinch and cheek, yeah, rub. Appreciate it. Hi, Tony. Smooch. Did you say kababayan? Yeah, I did. Mabuting trabaho. That's what it is. That means mabuting trabaho. It means you did well today. Yumi yums. I gotta go eat, but I wanted to tell you I'm always grateful for meeting you and finding the space. Thanks and take care always, Yumi Fwends. Thank you, Les. Have a good rest. Thank you, Les. Thank you for being here. I can't resist. Sorry, Yumi. Masha! Thank you for embedding the C word. Or you bought me, Darth. Every dead pets, can I have a hug? Bad to the bone, Yumi. Lumpia! I have no bad intention, I swear. Procrastinate some more. It's not mabuting trabaho. What does that mean? Deka, you shouldn't teach me bad stuff, Deka. She is right in front of our face. I like your personal space. The space between your toes. Thank you, Fwend. Give it a chin rub. Can I have a hug? Joke's on you. I'm seeing her in my 55 TV. Hello, everyone in Michael Kaser's household. I'd sometimes vent to my friend about how guilty I feel because I feel like I'm being lazy, but it reminded me the guilt I feel shows it's not laziness. Interesting. Meets Yumi, immediately yoinks your personal space. Ow! I'm gonna eat you. It's not bad, it's literally maburi, job, trabajo. So, can anyone confirm that? This is probably what Ryan Gosling felt in Blade Runner looking up at Ana de Armas. What exactly do you feel, Polar? Technomancer, thank you for the lore keys. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay here. You weren't 21. All the glorious people. When I don't know let them leave. I didn't know somebody's time. Mabuting trabaho is a direct translation of good job. Oh, okay. Mabuting trabaho. Stop being so entertaining and adorbs. Yumi, I have to work. Is it my fault though? Is it my fault though? Is it my fault though? I think you see me as adorable. It's because it's a reflection of you. You are entertaining and adorbs. Imagine you're into kind of sci-fi city and TV huge advertisement playing everyone, but then all of them got helped by Yumi. Everywhere you see is only Yumi's stream. Everywhere you see, it's me going like this. I think you know how we feel, Yumi. I don't know how you feel. Can you tell me? Annoyed? Is that how you feel? Oh my god, she called me adorps.
Not
you
your
are.
fault that you're so adorable, Yumi. You are just a natural at it. The Cur 72 I headpad say up headpad CRE headpad.
Wrong. Loud and wrong. If not cute, why cute shape? Oh. Kahanga-hanga. After work, we usually just say, good work, guys. Haven't heard a Tagalog of good job. The fangs too. Ah. Huh. You mean jump scare? Well, hold on. Let me see if I could. What? What? What?
Yumi cute, Yumi cute, maybe I 24 Yumi headpads.
Noun? What do you mean? Alright, thank you. Okay. Alright, calm down. Okay. Sassy Wassy, hi. Thank you for the funny hook, Salju. Dry at night. Good to see you. How are you? It doesn't take much to be kind, but it's so hard to be kind to yourself, isn't it? That's why I bought this engagement ring that I wear on my index finger to remind myself I'm worthy of love. That's so nice. The foul thing, right? I remember you said that. Your adorability is a master skill unlocked and brings me comfort while I'm dealing with emotional issues. Thank you for being awesome. Wow. Mel Clifton, I hope you know you do the same to me. Thank you for the hydrate, Solju. Can we see you behind the couch, panther ears? You're not slick. No, you can't. What if I hide my ears? Hold on, let me hide my ears. Now you can't see me. Can you? It shouldn't be showing now, right? I'm hiding. Ah. Oh. Hold on. Ha. Poop on the nose. Kangahanga means good job. Very impressive. Wow! Kangahanga! Seeing Yumi like this makes me think, why do chores at all, you know, why sleep? No direct translation to Otsukare, but usual instruction is una na po ako. What does that mean? Ako means me, right? Polar. Wah! Fwend. Stopping by to say hi. Good luck, Yumi. You got this. Dryad, I hope you know I'm cheering for you. Ah! I'm cheering for you, Dryad. I died? From what? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, right. If I'll put it to you like this, Yumi. I'm pretty sure that if most of the chat had to pick between a significant amount of money making you smile, we pick the smile. Don't lie. Stop. Stop lying. Lying is not good for your health or mental health. Pick the money. Guys, pick the money. Guys, pick the money. Like I'm going ahead and the usual response is ingat ka, which is like just take care. Ingat means remember in our language. Take care. Ingat ka. She's gonna be bald bet. Okay. Bet. Bet. You ask for it. Now, if you want to swear in Tagalog, you say combo words. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna say that to Salju after he come home from work though. I love that ring, honestly. I feel about treat myself badly. Just play around with to distract myself. Honestly, seeing you up close, genuine special to me. Alopecia Yumi. My faith! Earless Yumi too. Thank you for the hit patch.
I took the money. If it is nothing against you, who is genuinely priceless, Yumi. Suio blush.
Thank you for the hit patch, Oma. It's extra shiny today. Yeah, it's the sun is being bright. From now on, this is how I'm gonna stream, guys. What's that? I'm glad you asked, Lumpia. I think it was genuine. I think Lumpia was just so drawn and like drowned in work. Like Lumpia looked away for a second, and then when she's back, I'm like, I'm glad you asked. I like Yumi's face. It's so adorable. Thank you for loving my forehead. Bald Yumi's still as cute as Yumi. Thank you. Oh my god, my heart almost jumped. Alright, Baron. Okay, it's not this. Come on, man. Not cool. Maybe it's eggy. Wait, let me pull out my ear. Okay. Ears! I've never seen you bald, Yumi. My heart took a screenshot. Hi. Now you see me. Have you guys ever seen Shaolin Soccer, the movie directed by Stephen Chow? Like, it's staring at the sun. It starts to hurt after a while. Palms your head like a basketball. Thank you. You look like Aang from Avatar. Thank you. Top right X. Like staring at the sun. Thank you for the hit pad smell, Clifton. Show me fire style. Fireball. Okay. So round. Yes. I was born with my head just round, not dented, thankfully. The midwife did such a good job. Yes. Ipin kau kay pin. Bukan lalat. It's a good show. Yes. Salju, I'm the goalkeeper lady. Honestly, you're so cute, Yumi. Thank you. Rewatched it like a month ago. Hell yeah, dude. Like, I should rewatch it again. I love Shaolin Soccer. Maybe I should watch it tonight, actually. To feel something. There was a cheek rub, huggy. The only bending she's doing is gender bending. Not wrong. With the exception that looking at Yumi still is your soul at the same time. Can I polish that? Try. Yeah, I'm glad to see you survive the poison berry. So glad you lost your hair from it, though. Why is Yumi bald? Because sometimes I feel like being bald, Ginger. You don't have those kind of days where you just wish you're bald? I have one of those days, and I feel like it's okay to feel that way sometimes. How you doing, Ginger? What's up, Ginger? Yumi cosplay Upin Ipin. Have I said something wrong? No. Then with the Yumi out, Polar. Yumi now will teach us Tai Chi. Deep breaths, arms forward, push. She looks fabulous, not being tied down to the beauty standards. I know, and that is why bald Yumi is fabulous. Bald Yumi, this is how we look like when we sprout out. Amazing. Nope, I love my hair. The only one of my friend IRL that doesn't have some form of a male pattern baldness, I get those fabulocks. Oh, nice. Super real. The big Doja Cat energy. Yes. I'm very good, thank you. I got my result for a practice exam yesterday. I'm very happy about it. Oh, how did it win? How did it win? You pass? Like, I mean, like the score. Would you pass if it's like a real test? Ginger! Oh my gosh, when's the real test gonna be? How's everyone else? Feeling good. Feeling good, Ginger. Today, I was a bit sentimental because I was cleaning my room and I found like old stuff that makes me emotional, but you know, I'm feeling good now. Didn't she announce a new album? Really? Oh, is it the 80s one? The 80s theme? I just had the best experience ever. Driving with my friend while smoking a cigarette and listening to war songs and nightcore. Whoa. Yumi egg. Real talk? I have to check. Homegirl's got some ass energy. Pun intended. Keep it juicy. I got an A, which is... So proud of Ginger. That's our girl right there. Gingerbread, everyone. Hey, Ginger. Amazing job. You worked well. You did well. Good job, Ginger. Egg. Everyone, say congratulations to Ginger, please. And we're gonna root for you for your real test. You got this, Ginger. By the way, what does nightcore mean? Genuine question. I think there's like a new genre lately. It's like a genre of music. Huggy. Real men listen to nightcore. Whoa. Yay, Ginger. Thank you for the cheer sound late, Cass. Good job, Ginger. Egg. Yeah, but like what it's like. We can listen to nightcore music. Nightcore mix. Nightcore classic. Like this. Like. You guys. You guys. Is Doja still dating the guy from Stranger Things? She did? I forgot his name now. It's the latest A Quiet Place movie. I didn't know that. Wow. Nightcore's been around for 20 years. Maybe I'm emotional, but whenever I'm here, it fills my cup. Lumpia. You mean that? Really? Did you mean it? You mean I can take you serious? I'm sorry. Wait, let me just see what I can do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hide. Okay. Speak. Describe me. No, come back. Okay. Since you ask. The straight face when you say lumpia. You mean that? That means a lot to me. This cracks me up. My favorite war songs are Over Here from World War II and Blood on the Risers, and then turn it into Nightcore. I'm seeing my future. Being bald is your future, Mosher? Okay, hold on. Let me take you seriously. I'm gonna grow my hair back for you, Lumpia. I just realized you have a lighting point because the shine on your head changes when you shift the model around. Yeah, I do. It is on my shoulder as well. I don't know if you can tell. Polar. I miss Yumi. I'm here. I've been here. What are you talking about? Yes, the vibes and energy from you and everyone is always so positive and welcoming. Can you add a point redeemed to put a plunger on Baltimore? I love how those two are like the text that you send back to back. Vibes and energy from you and everyone is so positive and welcoming. By the way, can you add a point redeemed to put a plunger on Bald Yumi? Can you? It makes me feel positive and welcoming. And exactly why we need plunger on Bald Yumi's head. Duality of Twitch chat presented by Oompa Loompa. Yeah. Yes. Jinx? Duality. That's why I learned in psychology. You have to compliment them first before giving your request. Oh, so that... Oh, okay. Alright, so it wasn't even... It wasn't... Reminder chat, get some snackies and drinks if you haven't already. You should too, and you should treat yourself something nice today, Gingerbread, for working hard. Thank you for changing my cape, Huggy. Fwend have two wolves inside of them. One is the emotional, friendly one, and the other is the chaotic, silly one. Yes, me too. Me too. Thank you for that, Pats Darius. You feeling okay, Darius? How are you feeling after taking the news? You must be really tired from work. David the cheek rub, can I have a hug? I'm cooking dinner right now. I had about 5 biscuits. What kind of biscuits did you had? It's okay, yeah? Darius, have you eaten? Have you eaten, Darius? Chef! 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 Oh, thank you so much for the resubscription. I appreciate you a lot. It seems like it's already added to the point previously, so it doesn't count out, but hey, I hope you're going to enjoy more of your stay here in the forest, Chef. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the Atlas stream. I appreciate your support so much, Chef. Thank you, Chef. Went from work directly to Chibubur. My back hurts. Oh my gosh, that's a long ride. I mean, like, in my head, Chibubur is very far, so I assume it's very far. And you said, like, your back hurts. I don't know where you live or where you work. Take care, Dryas. Get some contour pain. Honestly, the sweetest kinds of affection are healing my soul. Oh. But yeah, Lumpia, I'll think about the plunger. I just realized I haven't responded to that. I'll think about the plunger. Thank you for the chin rub, Chef. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Chef. That would be life accomplishment to get Bald Yumi plunger. But I'm glad we were there for my cousin and her husband. Oh, I'm glad you're okay now, Dryas. Well, are you home now? Are you gonna lay down? Get rest? Thank you for the funny Alex Salju. Appreciate you. Thanks for your consideration, Yumi. We'll be counting up to the plunger in the next meeting. Noted, noted. I'll get back to you after as per my previous email, Baron. I do mention that there will be efforts taken, and thank you so much, Kev, hug with the gifted sub. I appreciate you. That added to the point. Thank you so much. For those who don't know, we are actually currently doing September Special. So that's why we're counting the points, because we are doing goals, and we're hitting stretch goals right now. We're at 641. The next one that we're gonna hit once we reach 700 is Yumi puzzle game with chat emo only. So you will not be able to give me hints or anything. When the fuck did we hit 641? Hive, I know. The chat surprised me. Yeah. Wowzers. I myself am also surprised. I didn't expect that. Yesterday was wild. Yeah. I can't believe it was just yesterday. Oh my god. Okay, it's almost midnight, guys. I think I'm gonna go get some rest. Try to fix my sleeping schedule because I've been sleeping at 4 lately. So whenever I yawn, I try my best to just lay down and hopefully sleep will take me away. It's funny you put ultimate stretch goals when you've been going at 100 plus after day 2. No, here's the thing, Polar. This never happens to me. This is the 3rd September special event I've done. Genuinely, Polar. All this time, I thought like 200 was a lot already. Okay? So imagine my shock when you tell me to put 1,000 as the stretch goal. I was like, man, I'm so scared because then I would look like a silly, ambitious girl, right? But you guys pull through and I'm super surprised, dude. Like, I genuinely never thought I would be, oh my god, bro. How am I... But that's the thing. I feel like if I keep questioning it, you guys would get tired of listening to me yip yap about it. Genuinely, gratitude is the biggest feeling that I feel whenever I receive your support. So, race to 1,000. Honestly, guys, it would be cool if we hit it. But if not, that's like, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, all that matters is I'm just having fun with you guys, making all these like fun contents, new explorations, you know, like it's fun. I'm glad we convinced you of it. At this point, you are no longer look silly. A crazy stretch is supposed to be crazy, but it looks possible. Wow, look at you now looking silly for setting it too low at first. Funny how that works, huh? Well, I didn't know. I wouldn't know. The PNG of Yumi looks like an ad for a sofa. Which one, TV? Eyes on the prize, Fwends. 1,000. Here we come. Aww.
Jim Bro stream at 450 points.
No, we passed that already, though, Deka. Yeah, we passed that though. Yumi in chat, apa kabar? Hi, Mish9. Kabar baik. What are the sub goals, Hydra? Oh. Only with $3.99, you will get a 2-seater sofa in the size of a pinky. That's kind of funny in my head. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I love moments when we get to chat like that. Yeah. I can't read fast. Okay. It's okay. There you go. So, September special. If we hit 700, we're gonna do this. All of this, by the way, is picked by the chat, guys. The last few stretch goals are picked by the chat. Yumi puzzle game, chat emo only at 700. Another love stream letter. Love letter stream at 800. Stay with me. 3D model MV. So I'm gonna like record that and edit that. It's gonna be at like 900. And if we hit 1,000, Yumi gonna open a PO box, and you can send gifts. You can send snack test stream. You can send in snack from your country, and we can make a snack test stream, open PO box stream. Yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, That's why I'm very grateful for everyone who joins September Special. Your collective effort has brought to you this far, so while unexpected, definitely not undeserving. Thanks, Polar. Man, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. You have no idea, Polar. That's very nice of you. Chef! Thank you for the gifted sub, Chef. We're now at the 642. What? Thank you. W, Chef. Salju. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 1 gifted sub. To Rock Was Taken. I appreciate you, Salju. I appreciate you. W. Thank you, everyone. That's very generous of you. Wow! Wow! Is your sofa tearing apart, falling to shit? Well, now we have a mega sale on premium sofas. Buy now. Streaming unlocks your show MC talent, not gonna lie. Baron, can I tell you something? I used to do MCs a lot when I was in school. They picked me to become MCs a lot. Heard, Chef. I'll try my best next time. What do you mean, Dryas? Chef, come back. Thank you, everyone. You guys are very generous. You were an MC? Yeah. Like, they picked me as a host and stuff. I gotta go to work, Yumi. But I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Amazing day. P.S. You're adorable. No, you are. You are. Also, Darth Buns, I have associated you with that emote from now on. Because you use that emote a lot. The Hubert. MC Yumi. I was an MC. From my country, Snickers it is. I think... Wait, Loopy, are you talking about, like, America? I think America have, like, a bunch of, like, nice snacks. Though, once imported, it becomes, like, really expensive. But I like, what's that chips? Ruffles? Oh, that shit is fire, dude. I like Ruffles. You're breathtaking. You are. It's Medi's fault. I like that. Nothing, just in general. But... your best is more than enough, Dryas. You've always tried your best. Whatever context this is, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know you've been working so hard from what you're sharing. So I hope you know that I appreciate you all the same. You're doing so well. America has tons of snacks. Oh my god, there's a hot barbecue Ruffles. It's like crack. I have to force myself not to buy. Is it like a new flavor? I remember the one that I loved the most. I eat all the crumbs, left nothing. Was the sour cream one. That shit is fire. Thank you for the Fwend on the shoulder, Mel Clifton. What kind of Ruffles is the original kind? Sour cream is amazing. It's so good. I like... this is also something that we don't have here, and once it's imported, it's like super expensive. It's the... cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Flaming hot barbecue Ruffles? I would love that. I like spicy food. Athena. The only snack we have is bite-sized cinnamon rolls. Thank you, Athena, for a 3 streak. Lost my last streak. No! It's okay. We can always build it again. Does a roast pig fit in the P.O. box? Yo, if you send me a roast pig, like a Filipino roast pig, I would be happy. But I don't know if the customs are gonna allow that. Guess that means I have to fly to the Philippines to try out your roast pig, guys. Hot Cheetos dipping in cream cheese. Oh, fuck, that sounds so good. Ruffles? 1,000 of air Ruffles, please. I went to the carnival yesterday and won 3 plushies. That sounds like fun. Did you get to keep them all? Imagine Yumi getting sent a whole lechon. I hope you come here so we can hang out. Nana Sue. I would love to. Southeast Asia tour would be sick, dude. I got like so many like friends from the Philippines that I wanna visit. I got family over in Manila, guys. I legit have family there, so. And my uncle got married to a Filipina, so I got like nieces there too. Wait, no, cousins. Dude goes cheddar jalapeno Cheetos are amazing. They're so damn hard to get a hold. At least where I live, they're so good. Maybe I should get it next time I see it. It's like super expensive though. It's super expensive. Once like, I think like once it's like in the market here in Indonesia, it could cost like around like $9 one bag. Yumi Southeast Asia tour, let's go. Salju, that is my dream. That is my dream. That is my dream. Guys, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna get a full-time job that pays well and I can finally travel again. I can finally travel again. Fingers crossed. Ooh. Going to Thailand, the Philippines, trying out the food. Yumi adventure content, guys. So much fun. One day, fingers crossed. One day. Oh my gosh. To be able to be like a traveling content creator. Ooh, dream life. Hi Lucy, good to see you, Lucy. How are you, Lucy? What's up? I'm convinced we should do a snack exchange. Yeah, and that will happen when we hit 1,000, guys. Well, it will happen eventually one day, but like I'm just saying, like with this goal, no pressure, it just becomes faster, you know. But I know one day we're gonna do it. Now imagine a whole ass LaShawn stuff in this small mailbox. Speaking of Cheetos, my hand smells like Cheetos. Yum, 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 yum. I love flaming hot barbecue ruffles, but I have a heartburn, so I can't eat them. No, chef. So you can't eat like any spicy food? Anyone had Takis? I like Takis. Nah, like a bag of Takis. I'm the shit. I like Takis. I did get to keep them plushies. Why did I say slurp? In my head, I was talking about Takis. When I read the plushies, I do the slurp thing. So now it seems like I want to slurp the plushies. I don't. I'll be a driver. Just kidding. Dang it. I thought you were actually gonna do it, Mara. That would make me crave Cheetos even more. Ooh, okay. Dang it. I don't get paid till next month. What do you mean? You're gonna travel too, Ginger? I have hiccups. Get some water. Anyone try flaming hot popcorn? They melt in your mouth. That's so yummy. Flaming hot popcorn. I've never had those. Popcorns. Yuma, I thought I'd miss you before I went away. Hi, full clip. Hi, Fwends. Hi. Oh, popcorn. I've never had these. Ooh, I want these. I want your spicy snack, please. Thank you. Consume the plushies. Lucy, what's like the most favorite like snacks on your country, Lucy? Hi, Fwends. I'm sleepy now. Good night, Yums. Good night, Deka. Take care. I'll do it. Really, you would, Mara? That wasn't the response of the sub goals. Oh, no, it's alright. Don't feel pressured. It's okay. If we hit it, that would be great. If not, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Ginger. Also, always make sure that your needs are met first, okay? I miss eating Takis too. I got to have those one time and they're super good. Thank you for the glasses, Juan, Athena. Kinda love my current job. It's not giving me opportunity to practice being social. Throwing things I haven't tried before, all inside a safe space. Only thing isn't perfect is that sometimes 6 days a week can be difficult when having rougher times. Yeah, oh my gosh, that sounds tiring. Kacamata bagus, thank you, Mish Knight. Yumi Allure, I just got home from Yumi. Welcome home, Rose. How's uni? Friends, I fear you'll be gone when I return. Have fun. I'm looking forward to hanging out again. Bye, Yumi. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Guys, I think I'm gonna go get some rest now because it's midnight for me. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. Bye, Cass. Bye-bye. I know, bro. I like a lot of foods. My favorite chips are kettle cooked jalapeno. Kettle cooked jalapeno. Man, that sounds good. Bye, Cass. Rest well, Yumi. Thank you. Going to miss you. I'm gonna miss you too, Lumpia. But don't worry, guys. I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the trip anytime within like the next 1 or 2 days. So I think you can see me again tomorrow. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. Okay. I want a snack party with friends now. Oh my gosh, that would be a dream. That would be a dream come true. It's very long, but basically I have 2 lectures in the morning, starting at 9, 3 hours, nothing, another lecture more, nothing. Oh my gosh, lots of breaks. I see, bros. Let's get it. Good job for today. How fitting Yumi streams makes me feel even more thankful for waking up every morning. Do you mean that, Lumpia? That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Thanks for the stream, bud. Thank you for being here, Lucy. I appreciate you. Thank you for the hit pass. Hi, silly goose. Axelic. Unfortunately, you catch me at the end of my stream, my dear. I'm about to get some rest now because it's midnight for me. I miss most stream. It's okay. We can hang out again tomorrow. No more hands too. What do you mean no more hands too? No, wait, Yumi. Oh my gosh. Good night, Yunes. Good night, Washer. No. Well, hold on. I'm gonna see if you're actually streaming, and then I'm gonna rate you first. Not if I rate you first. Oh, you're not live. JK. Okay, I was just fucking with you. All right. Okay. All right. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Easy. My gosh. What if I rated you on your offline? Yes, I help calms my nervous system. I'm glad, Lumpia. I'm glad. No, you motherfucker! Good night, you my friends. Thank you, Yumi, for your wonderful stream. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful stream. I'm gonna miss you until next time. Thank you. Last time I was here, you had your hands on him. Oh, yeah, hand cams. No, tonight I don't open the hand cam. Well, thanks for your stream. You had to get my new mic. Oh, one step closer to streaming. That's so exciting, Rose. Have fun playing with it. Maybe one day I will get rated by the Umiran. Wait, full clip, you stream? You stream? Full clip? Not yet, ma'am. Oh, okay. I'd love to check out your stream. I love checking out the Fwends stream. Yeah. But thank you everyone for the support today. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to Jay for the 5 stream streak, Tony for the 40 stream streak, X-Ray, thank you for the follow, Fwend, thank you for the 7 stream streak, thank you G Gamer for the 5 stream streak, Nexo for the 20 stream streak, Echa for the 70 stream streak, thank you Lord for the 1 bit, Branch Light for the follow, Can I Have a Hug for the 30 bits, Sorcier, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak, thank you Retrix Star for the 3 stream streak, thank you so much friends, thank you Chef for the resubscription, Can I Have a Hug, thank you for the 1 career gift sub, thank you so much my name is Chef, thank you so much for the 1 career gift sub, Salju, thank you for the 1 career gift sub, thank you Athena for the 3 stream streak, and thank you Chibi for the 5 bits, I want to be included, thank you so much Chibi. Good night, Yumi, and bye, everyone. Good night, everyone. You and other fantastic people have inspired me. You inspire me as well. Okay. So, I want to keep on streaming, and I can't wait to check out your stream. Send tightest warmest hug to all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for today. You're breathtaking. Thank you, Huggy. Good night, good night.
Thank you for today. You're breathtaking.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for everyone who stayed here until the end. Thank you, Clifton, Full Clip, Cass, Chev, Salju, Lucy, Nexobong, Lumpia, Mage Knight. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for being here. Axelic, Thank you, Nanasu, Mosher. Thank you for being here. Froren, thank you for being here. Thank you, Tony, for being here. Dryas, thank you for being here. Huggy, Gingerbread, Mara, Nanasu, thank you for being here. Good night, Oshi. Good night, Oma. Good night, Jay. Good night. Good night, everyone. Gingerbread, thank you for being here. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. Have a good night, Yumi. Or else I'll try my best. Good night, Salaju. Good night, everyone. I hope you know just how beautiful you guys are. I'm so thankful to be here. I'm so thankful to share this space with you. Thank you for allowing me to share a little bit about my childhood today, everyone. Thank you so much. I deep clean my room and we get to share stuff that are just deep and vulnerable, and I'm so happy that I get to feel safe here. Thank you so much for allowing me to feel, and I hope you will also allow yourself to feel. Thank you, everyone. This is the rate messages. Soy Boy Beta, hi. You actually caught me at the end of my stream. I'm so sorry, my dear. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you a lot. You can check me out on my socials, by the way, everyone. If you're curious about the other contents that I make, I'm available in YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky. And actually, recently, we have opened our Discord server. So if you guys want to go check this out, I'll open it. This will be available in 12 hours. But yeah, go check out the Discord server if you want to join in and have fun off stream. Yumi, hi Practice, good to see you. If you read all the mod message after your last message for earlier later. Thank you, Todd. Thank you for being here. I got Twitter just for you, really. Aw. Thank you for being here, Practice. And thank you to the mod who have been helping. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Persnickety, Zero Cooper. Thank you, Jerb. Thank you, Saber. I appreciate you all. And I'm thinking of opening up a new an application for the mods soon, everyone. So please keep your heads up for that. Yeah. Your server icon is so cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like that. So boy. But yeah, good night, everyone. We'll be rating out. You're also one of the main reasons I got Twitter too, actually. Aww. Aww. Well, I hope you're gonna enjoy the contents there, guys. Please make sure to hydrate and pamper yourself today. You mean Fwends, you're worth the pampering. Thank you. Thank you, Chibi, for being here. You Twitter some pics when you go away, please. I will. I'm also gonna announce it when I finally got the schedule, guys, so don't worry. These are the rate messages. Please be nice to the next streamer. You know what to do, guys. I trust you. Please be polite. Please make sure to read the rules first before joining in. Okay? Remember that the vibe here might not be the same in people's streams. So always say hi, be polite, check the vibes, okay? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Clifton. We're going to be rating Hazrazim. So everyone, please be nice to the next streamer. Make sure to be gentle with him. Be nice. Am I ever impolite? I trust you, Huggy. Bye-bye, Uncle Tony. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Take care, everyone. I got a clip on this channel. Ooh, okay, TV. Mara, good night. Terribly nice. Bye-bye, practice. Let's hang out again tomorrow, yeah? Bye-bye, soy boy. Bye-bye, everyone. Good night, everyone. Make sure to eat well, drink well, rest well. Make sure to be kind to others, especially to yourself. Please know that you mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. I care for you. Take good care of yourself, and allow yourself to feel. Okay? When things are tough, when things gets hard, make sure to be gentle with yourself. Alright? Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care. This is Yumi signing out. Good night. Good night.